Wyatt, it looks like it's me and you, buddy. Me and you. And I know. Stella thought we were going somewhere. We're going to later. And now she's all excited. Sniper Dog, what's up? Oh, thanks, by the way, for that, Sniper Dog. Thanks for the, input. I appreciate it. CHP, what's up, buddy? What is up? Joey. All right, I'm not going to go. Bill, Princess Ovia, Sluggo, Kathy, and Wyatt once again. And fucking Kittle. Kittle, by the way, everybody, congratulations to Kittle. She got promoted at her job. That would be weird if she got promoted somewhere else, but she got promoted at her job. Okay, Stella, calm it down. It's cool. Everything's calm, baby. So for the short, just to let everybody, speaking of Stella, they think it might be a thyroid issue with her. But first they're going to just treat the paw and treat the infection. They give her, got steroids and some antibiotic stuff. And then we're going to try for the thyroid. See if the thyroid thing. What's up, man? So hopefully she's getting better. The paw thing has been since I got her. It just gets worse. It goes down, goes up, gets down. So we got medicated foam and all that stuff, don't we, baby? Yes, we do. We're going to get you feeling all better. We sure are. Okay. All right, but breathing like that on my leg, that's not going to... I know, your tail's wagging, you are ready, but... I know. Okay. Dude, it is in kind of sane. That's what they're... I think it's autoimmune. So, I just went to the vet. It wasn't like a bulldog specialist, but she was like, well, the patch on the side is sometimes indicative of thyroid issues. And then I was like, she looks like she's thinner, but she is not. Her weight stayed the same. And I was like, I cut her food in half like a month ago, at least. And she's definitely like, you can tell that she's thinner, but she's still heavy. And so they're like, okay, well, with the weight control, with the inability to control the weight, and because I was like, I don't want to give her any less food. I mean, I feel bad. I don't want to starve her. So I might have to switch to this diet, prescription kind of diet thing. I don't know. Anyway, we'll get her. We are gonna get her going. Glock, man, everyone is having dog issues. My dog has been looking like she is stoned for 2 days. I have to get a mobile vet to come to the house because none of these vets are accepting new patients. Well, I hope she feels better. Oh, yeah, shit. I forgot to. You're not gonna believe this. I didn't respond to an email. Dick Bag, I will if you were watching this by any chance, it might be a little early for him right now. But Dick Bag, if you are listening to this, I'll respond to your email. Dick Bag Patrol is going to come out with Doofus Crest merch. He's got ideas, and by the way, it's his design. So, oh gosh, I'll read this in a sec. I'm really sorry to hear that, CHP. Yeah, so Dick Bag's going to put all that stuff out. I guess we'll keep an eye out for him. I did not respond to his email. I read his email. I was like, okay, let me get back to this. And you're not going to believe it. Spoiler alert. CHP, my cat, Nihai, is that how you pronounce it, or is it Nahi? Passed away at the vet's yesterday. We came home Sunday night, and he was lethargic all of a sudden. Immediately took him to the vet after hours. They called me yesterday afternoon. Ah, man, I am really... Oh, my God, only 8 months old. I was worrying about that with her, to be honest. She was seeming a little bit lethargic. A big part of it was if I don't take her out in the morning, which is all good. But if I skip like an afternoon, and wait till night or anything, she's like kind of upset. I thought it was because of that. The weather's actually been good, so we've been getting her out. Anyway, okay, cool. Let's get to this. We got 40 good goddamn motherfuckers right off Jump Street.
Oh, come on. Ruiz was a loose cannon. He played it fast, and he played it loose.
I'm sure we got a couple.
Oh my holy crap. Surveillance does. I hate those.
But you know how we are over here. We are open-minded and motherfucking welcoming.
Hello, faggot lovers everywhere.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Good luck, motherfucker.
Hell yeah. Okay, let's get into this. So, this is... oh, shit. Coming in muy caliente, as they like to say in the business. Direct D has Doofus Crest shirts on eBay using Secrets design. Really? What is it? A different design? Because this one is all the one up in the corner, or I guess that corner. That's all DP. She might have worked something out with if she's using this or a different design. I mean, it's not like it's trademarked or anything, but it is DP. I just like that Doofus Crest is getting the fuck out there. So good for her. Go buy those shirts. And then definitely get one from Dickbag Patrol as well. I want a hitman or janitor hat or something. I want both of those. I want it all. Make me shit. Okay. What do you guys say we do a fucking really wake and bake this bitch and do it with a blunt? First thing in the morning. These things are so fucking good. God, I love blunts. I can't get tobacco. I can't get addicted to tobacco again, though. Man. It sucks because I really fucking prefer these over everything. But as you can see, it's the paper. They wrap what I'm going to start doing is what they're doing, basically. I'm just going to take start taking one of these, just one of the ones that I make, and then I'm just going to buy fucking slapwoods or whatever, and then I'm just going to wrap it around this, because that's what they do. This is a lot of paper, though. You're taking in a lot. You're taking in the weed, the paper, and the tobacco on this, but fuck me if they don't taste great. Right? I agree. I'll take a look. I need to read Dickbag's email a little more closely in case there's something I can't share. But I want, but as soon as that link comes out and he's got that shit rolling, I'm going to promote the shit out of it. Wait, who's locked up? We are doing the trading card and Hitman and Janitor merch. Oh, yeah. Just ordered the new setup yesterday, so coming soon. Guys, be sure, Hitman Janitor, be sure and let me know so I can promote that. Faux shizzle, as the kizzles like to sizzle. Okay, so, Finkel, this is yesterday. Yeah, August 4th. Okay. So he was on with Coded, and he was acting like a weirdo on Coded's thing. And then he went and fired up this live stream after, basically on Coded's, they kind of did what GS and Fink do to people when they bring, like, to courtship, when they bring her up on panel. You know, it wasn't. Coded is good about nailing him down, but all of this stuff eventually turns into, just kind of yelling at each other. KDZ, member por 3 meses. Sí, verdad. Sorry to see that Stella isn't feeling well. Well, she's feeling better. I got her shut up with steroids. Her paws are definitely inflamed. She's walking okay now, though, and the inflammation has gone down, but you can still see it. I know. I just want her to feel better. I just want her to feel better. A lot of times this stuff goes away, and this time it's not going away. So, but thank you. Thank you, Katie Zed. Biscuits and Groovy. What is up, my man? Okay, so Finkel went up there and he does what GS will never do, and that is go on to somebody's panel like coded by himself. Finkel will do that. GS doesn't have those kind of balls. And so, and then when GS does go up on somebody's panel, when he finally feels himself a little bit, goes up there, he spends the next week talking about how he was ambushed. These dudes love to talk about how they were ambushed. Fucking losers. This is some pathetic ass shit, what we're about to hear. This is some very, very pathetic ass shit, which is what makes it so goddamn fun. GS is about to turn 57 years old. Finkel is 60, 61. Finkel is unemployed. I mean, they're both unemployed. I'm unemployed, sort of. And he just drops a ton of money on GS. We got 49 good motherfuckers here. My guess is all of you are aware of Finkel and his daddy warbucksing fucking GS, right? But it's pertinent to this just as a reminder in case you don't, I don't know, in case you're unaware. Somebody figured out, was it Kelly? Somebody went through and, is Kelly in here? Is he in here? I thought somebody went through and kind of tried to figure it out a little bit. Oh shit, hold on a sec. I got, sorry, Princess Sophia, I'll get to you in just a sec here. Finkel has given him upwards of 13 grand is, you know, I mean, I don't know. That's what he's given him thousands and thousands of dollars. It's a free country. Finkel can give whoever the fuck he wants his money. In fact, my recommendation, as always, is if you're dumb enough to give him your money, just give him all your money. And Finkel's giving him all of his money. So go into that knowing the dynamic. Go in knowing that dynamic. Finkel is older. Finkel is a huge loser. Just a pathetic man. And he is still more successful than Todd has ever been. More successful than Todd has ever fucking been. Right? And so, and he gives Todd thousands and thousands of dollars, only for Todd to tell him, hey, don't do the shit that I do. Okay, so we got to listen. Because this is, I couldn't believe listening to this, truthfully. I get a goddamn backbone, Finkel. Like, for real. Get a fucking back. I'm not saying, whatever, be friends with whoever the fuck you want to be friends with. Fucking, give whoever the fuck you want. But, dude, you're a vet. And you're a dude. Come on, have a backbone. Like Princess Sophia. Coming to Muy Caliente con 19 punto. 9 motherfucking 9. Fuck yeah. American. To help with those expensive vet bills for the baby. Well, thank you, Princess Sophia. And I am not trying to fundraise. That's not why I was putting that stuff up there. But on the flip side of that, vet bills are expensive. That was a pricey visit yesterday. So thank you very much. And I am not what people in the industry call a rich man. Boogerfanger coming in muy caliente. Oh, you know what? Sorry, Princess Sophia. This would have been perfect for that.
I ain't asking for the world here. I'm just asking for an 8-ball and $2 million.
Boogerfinger's like, hell yeah, 2 mil? Well, I got $2. And I'm like, fuck yeah, let's goddamn do this. Coming to muy caliente con 1.9 motherfucking 9 sub SV. Get some, you know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do, Booger? You know what the fuck we're gonna do? We're letting that big dog motherfucking eat. Get some. Fucking get some. Not a snipe, but Doofus snipe in place. Roger that. Take that motherfucking shot. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Most generous chat on YouTube. Trademarked. Trademarked. These are facts. These are facts. All right, let's get to it. You guys ready? Oh, I'm going to light this blunt. I have... oh, here it is. Fugu. Fugu is the strain. It's the Daily Driver, so it's their cheaper. It's their cheaper stuff, less expensive, but it's good weed. It's just kind of your everyday weed, and then with the discount, I get it for not that much, which is good because Stella, your vet bills are pricey, bitch, pricey. Okay, everybody pricey.
This is what I wanted to do a short live about, but I'm happy to have whatever discussions anybody wants to have. I just coded if you're out there. I don't want to argue with you. Secret, no. But if if we're gonna have conversations, I'm happy to have conversations.
Yeah, I think when we allow what I consider to be those who would call themselves our enemy to dictate.
Yeah, I get it. I agree, Aaron. I do to an extent. I do agree with you to an extent. Except for here's where I would say is GS now twice has tried to make it a competition when we're both live streaming on who can get more fucking super chats. This chat has killed him every time. But the fact that Finkel has given him thousands and thousands of dollars is pertinent to this. Though I do agree with you a bit, to be honest. I do.
Where the battlefield will be, it's very dangerous.
And then it also, it kind of would take away from the abuse.
Sorry, I know we got to watch this, but people are fucking rolling in, and I'm not gonna let a fucking goddamn fellow fucking Marine come by without saying Semper motherfucking Fi.
We don't even know if that's a woman.
We do. It's in her name.
I like this woman. She got balls. I like that.
What's up, Marine Corps girl?
Abuse history, if we start going over there to be abused, it's not the same as sitting back and letting them abuse you.
What's that song from the Stones? I went to the demonstration to get my share of abuse. It's like we seek the argument, right? I saw it.
I think I'm gonna do a protest. I got a pretty good idea.
I will.
I don't want to let the cat out of the bag.
I'm not gonna cover it I keep meaning to have I need to do just a weed show because I just saw your grow. I watched your video of your grow, and I want to show people that just because I love looking at your plants too. And I love how much you love your plants. It's really cool. It's really cool. I'm telling you, 6 years ago, that would have seemed like a very unserious endeavor to me. And now I just love that shit. But I got it. I got your video saved. I put it we'll watch it one of these points. But I like when you do those videos.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get to it.
Right. So and like, and I did message you a couple of times, and I felt every time I messaged you, I kind of felt poorly about it.
Really?
Because I mean, I'm not trying to instruct you on how to conduct yourself by any stretch of the imagination, and when I say it hurt,
who doesn't understand that Todd is explicitly telling him how to operate? Does Todd believe that he's not doing that, or do you think Finkel believes that? Because Todd is 100% telling him this is how you should operate. You should operate like me. Finkel kisses his ass like he's some kind of thought leader. It's really fucking nutty. It's really nutty.
Hurts my heart to see you genuinely trying to have an engagement with somebody and them ask and levy accusations / questions, and you clarify over and over and over again ad nauseum. And
these two dudes, cannot stop calling Rabbit a murderer and that he kills his pets and that he's into necrophilia. They're back on this shit. What are you talking about, Todd? How is it that they don't understand how they operate? This is fucking YouTube. You dumb motherfuckers. You fucking talk about this shit all the time. We talk about it. I talk about it. I'm not really into that, but man, am I kind of secretly hoping that too. Because, I mean, fuck these dudes. Fuck them. Fuck them and their bullshit.
And they still get it wrong. Like, they just came up with a whole new accusation about me and calling me a thief and all. I mean, just a whole new wrinkle. I recorded it because there are going to be preservation of evidence letters going out here pretty soon.
Oh.
And
so Todd is going to send out preservation letters. Okay. Those are legally binding, by the way.
We lost T-Man. I'm reading your text from this morning. I don't see anything where you're belittling me or.
No, but I certainly wouldn't presume to want to belittle you. I don't presume to tell another man how he should or should not operate in the world. I think that's not my place.
I don't get any of that from these texts.
Yeah. But it was hurting my heart, dude. It was hurting my heart.
But really, you shouldn't have texted me that about T-Man. That was rude. I'm kidding if you're still out there, T-Man. I don't know if he fell off or... and GJM too. I get
Todd, if it was hurting your heart, you fucking bitch. If that shit was hurting your heart, why did you not go up on Codeds? Why did you not go up on Coded to protect quote unquote protect your friend? Coded 100% would have let you up there. 100% Coded would have let you up there. Is Coded in here? Maybe he says different. I don't believe so. I think he said the opposite. Anybody can go over there. He lets people up. Coded ain't scared. He lets people up. Why didn't you go over there, Todd? Instead, you're sending texts like a fucking woman. You're sending fucking texts. I'm sorry to watch you get hurt. Fucking. I'm telling you, that little bit right there tells you kind of everything you need to know about Todd. He's not a good friend. Todd is why. First of all, Finkel, it's not a fight. But Todd's the kind of guy that would watch you get into a fight with a couple of dudes because he thought maybe you started it or it was your fault or something. I don't know. Todd won't join you in a fight. He will not. Lupe, on the other hand, she will. Me por 18. 18. Coño tu madre. Pato sucio. It's my 18-month fat dork-aversary. Stay faded, folks. I'm trying. I am smoking a blunt in la mañana. In la mañana.
I guess she was at work. You can always stay on, but you shouldn't have texted me that about GJM. These are nice guys. Why are you saying this stuff about them? I'm kidding. That wasn't deception. That was humor.
Yeah, somebody said I don't think GS understands the term interlocutor. My understanding is it'd be the second iteration be
Todd took all that time to go look it up, by the way, to look up the exact fucking definition of interlocutor.
Person who takes part in a dialogue or a conversation. And so if you're being a good faith interlocutor or a bad faith interlocutor, one could be a good faith interlocutor and still disagree with the premise of what's being spoken about. But as long as they're doing it in good faith, that's where the benefit comes from, the rigorous examination of one's worldview.
Well, excellent. I don't know what it is. In fact, this entry is actually not by me. I
put it in there.
When he chats from the studio, it shows up as me.
Yeah, that was my mistake, and I do apologize for that.
I have no problem with it. I'm just like, I have no idea what the word means. Until I read that it's a decree of...
Why are you apologizing, Finkel? Why are you apologizing to this dude for anything? It's first of all, it's Todd. Secondly, you've given him thousands and thousands of dollars. Kind of the point of buying somebody's friendship like you do is so that you can do and say what you want and you have that over them. That's why people who buy friendships aren't highly looked upon.
A court, a person who takes part in a dialogue or conversation, a man in the middle of the line in a minstrel show or questions the end. Yeah. So I feel educated. I know interlocutor. Am I pronouncing it right? Means now.
Yeah, interlocutor, as far as like debating goes, is basically you and I. Like if like you and I just had a pretty rigorous like. All right, I would like you to define what does winning mean to you. If you were to have your own proprietary definition of winning, what would that look like?
Proprietary definition of winning. He just wants to use multi-syllable words. That's all Todd does. He wants you to think that he's smart, and he's not. Victor! Oh shit, VOP too. Hell yeah. What's up, guys?
You made me think about that. Yeah.
Right. So now I'm going to examine your definition based on and compare it to your actions, and then examine whether or not and allow you to be.
The name Rabbit's Hog. Evidence Hog. We got 67 good goddamn motherfuckers here. I am sure people are aware, but in case you are not, the dude on the right on the screen on that panel over there, generally specific, Todd Maester Bryant of KY, got given, asked for and got given, and then kept. By the way, he has never, not only has he not denied this, he has talked about it. He's talked about it. He's like, no, I kept it for evidence. He kept a dick pic of his current main YouTube op, who, by the way, a year ago was one of his best friends, according to Todd. Todd literally said he loved him. I love you, Rabbit. Literally said he loved this dude. Now he's got a picture of the dude's hog that he's keeping for evidence. Evidence for what, you may ask? Evidence to prove he's gay? Todd's gay? I don't know. But he's kept an evidence hog.
Be introspective and say, do you feel as though you were winning? And that interchange with coded or secret, and the answer could be yes.
No. I thought I was going to win. I thought I was going to be happy. But the truth is, I was losing, not in the sense that he was right, I was wrong. I was losing in the sense that I got a little bit unhappy there. I was not happy. So yeah, he won that one. I don't know if he's truly happy or faking happy, but
no, I think he is genuinely happy. Anytime he takes you off your center.
Yeah, okay, that makes him happy. Okay, and therefore that's winning ground. Yeah, okay.
You must.
Todd's fucking analysis of people is, I mean, basically everything about this guy just makes me fucking laugh. His analysis of people is sophomoric and idiotic.
Intrinsically realize that, right? I mean, by this point in time, you've had far more interactions with that guy than I have at this point, I think.
Oh yeah, he's definitely right now he's probably strutting around the chessboard, knocking the pieces down, but he's very happy with himself. He's very content with himself in this moment. Generally speaking, in life, I think he's a very unhappy person, but that's really none of my business.
Right.
Does coded strike people as unhappy? Right? No. Also, go watch. He had a marathon show. Yeah. Was it yesterday? Very good. I listened to it all morning. I woke up and he was on. I mean, obviously, he's in the Philippines, so it's time difference. I mean, Central Time over there. It's just Central Time Philippines. Central Time, the only time. Any other time zone is government propaganda. But it's worth it. it was fun. It was fun to have on and listen to. Boot went up there. Killa went up there. I think went up there at some point. It's fun. Coded's got a good not pace. What am I? Anyways, coming in, he's got a good stride. There it is. He's got a good stride going. But does he strike anybody as unhappy? I mean, yes. Sorry, I'm kind of wiping my nose with on camera. Yeah, I mean, there were times I wasn't in Discord when he was like going. A lot of people were going nuts on Discord a couple of years ago. I had nothing to do with it. Shiz, who I am friends with, I know, I get it, but she's never done anything to me. But she was like, "Hey, you got to come in here. Come into this voice call, this VC or where I went in there one time and I was like, and enough of this shit. And enough of this shit. People on Discord were saying some fucking crazy ass shit, is my understanding. So maybe if you only know him from a couple of years ago, maybe you think he's unhappy. I don't know. He doesn't strike me as unhappy. But I know I can hold competing friends. I like Coded too. I've talked to Coded offline. One of the few people I have. But him and Shiz, anyway, can't stand him.
So he's probably an unhappy person because he's probably very lonely. And loneliness is, we've heard about children craving attention. Even negative attention is still attention, right?
Yep.
And
I love
so
the
they're
fuck out
still
of
getting
cookies.
that payoff. But so are you, right? Let's not be naive.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm gonna analyze it and look at it, you get something out of it. Otherwise, you wouldn't do it.
You're absolutely right.
Right? Or if you're not getting anything at it and you are doing it, then you are a fool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
Right?
A little bit of both is there. A little bit of both. It's 11:21. What did I do? I was having a cup of coffee and a cigarette, and I'm like, oh, look, Coded. Let's see what he has to say. Oops.
So is it possible that everyone that's on the internet is kind of a little bit lonely? Seeking engagement, seeking that conversation?
No. The last thing I am is lonely. What I would say though is that creators, there is a thing about liking attention. I don't think it's I don't think it's all based on loneliness, but there's a thing. I mean, I also just fucking love to talk. So it gets those fucking voices out of my goddamn head so I can just fucking talk. And like I said, none of my friends watch the show. Thank God. And it actually allows me to have more friends because they don't hear me talk about this shit then. You know what I'm saying? Oh, GT. Hey, GT can't figure out the mini series or limited series, however they want to call it, about my unit. He can't, in the book, there was 3 articles. I'm not going to name the name of the magazine. I've given him too much information already. I have talked about it a lot on here. GT can't figure out the fucking HBO show made about my unit. He literally can't find it. It's hilarious. It is hilarious. So, GT, so please, if you know, don't tell him. I want him to try and figure it out. He knows. I'm telling you guys, do this little game. What does GT know? He knows it's military, right? He knows it's modern day. If it's about my unit, it's a modern day thing. It was a mini series. Literally, type in HBO military miniseries. Yeah, you don't know shit, fat boy. What you need to know is a diet, first and foremost. But secondly, you are so fucking bad at this. Go get Boquist. Boquist can fucking research. GT, I don't know why I try and fucking, I don't know, man. But it is really, really funny. Oh, Billy. Oh, hey, GT, Billy figured it the fuck out. It's not goddamn, by the way, it is not hard. All you literally need to do is type in, he knows it's military, and by the assumption, maybe he doesn't know the years. I was a Marine versus Army, but he knows it's military, he knows it's HBO, he knows it's a miniseries. There was a book written, the miniseries is based on the book, and the book started as 3 articles. Again, it's not about me, but I know I do. I got a soft spot for combat vets, man. I just do, you know? GT, I honestly just, it made me realize that you just suck at shit. And that it's my fault for giving you any benefit of the doubt whatsoever. Also, I really don't know why you're hung up on it. But you're hung up on the presidential daily brief shit too. But it's because JV people can't fucking seem. It's gay porn. I got to admit, calling me gay is kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Don't ask, do tell. Okay, I'll give you a hint, GT. It's not Band of Brothers. I was not in World War II. I feel like those 2 things alone, you should be able to find. I found it. I just typed in HBO miniseries military. And it popped right the fuck up. I can't believe how bad you are, GT. You look like you smell like stale milk. You really do. Who did you hear that from? Not me. I was working Africa when Benghazi. I was. That wasn't it. I had nothing to do. I had nothing at all to do with Benghazi. Libya was actually not even my AOR. I mean, we kind of did, but we had a Libya person. Does it cover Rainbow PT? Actually, it might. It's been so long since I watched it. I watched it, and the only reason I watched it, truthfully, is because one, it ended up being really good. But my dad was watching it, and so I was in California. I was at language school, and so he was in St. Louis, and then we would watch it and then talk about it, and then I would talk to him about it. Yeah, in my mind, Dr. Phil, in my mind, yes. But you know the reality. You know the reality. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Phil and I both had cool jobs. But for every 1 hour of doing something, there's 3 hours of reporting. Dude. Okay, man.
I wouldn't say the internet, but I would say social media. They want to.
But let's think about this, GT. Billy Meadows. He found it. I'm not saying Billy's stupid, but most people think, more of Billy as a worker and a fighter, right? Than they do like an act. No offense, retards. I'm shitting on Billy. I'm not. But Billy found it. I guarantee most people in here. Are you fucking serious? Dude, we followed guns. We followed guns. I know you don't understand any of this. I get it. And I in some ways I don't mind explaining it because it was kind of a cool thing. I guess. But we followed guns, dude. That's what. And then guns and shit in Libya didn't just stop in Libya. And so we would track them. Part of my job was to track how they moved, where they moved, and who moved them. So that's why I say kind of Libya. So what I meant by that is I don't even know why I'm explaining this to a retard. You literally don't understand anything. And I get it. I get you use the Colombo Act as your one and only tool to try and elicit information. I get it. But that's what I mean by that. So you had to keep an eye on Syria or on Libya. Syria too. I helped with Syria. You want to know how I helped with Syria? First, we couldn't introduce any American weapons. And so my organization was the DOD's small arms weapons experts. What that means is anything without a guidance system came under the purview of Army intelligence and specifically INJIC, right? And so where I worked. And so they called and were like, hey, we gotta figure out how to introduce shit that doesn't look like it's American. Then I helped screen, because the White House said they weren't going to give guns, then they were going to give guns, and then once they could give guns, then State Department gets fuck involved, and so you had to help vet people who were getting shit. I know all of this seems like, if you've ever worked in that world, it's not that big of a deal. Honestly, that kind of shit, shit happens all over the place. So good luck. If you find the show or the book or the articles, GT, let me know. Maybe then I'll remember the name.
Connect with people. They want to show people how good they have it, or they want to bitch about how bad they have it. It is about an extension of our connections. I value my connections in my AA meetings, in my group therapy meetings.
By the way, I was not one of those weapons experts. I get it. I was not one of those weapons experts. We had those guys. I worked with those guys. But no, I was a targeting officer. That's what I was. Did I say that? Did I say any of that? Did I? GT? No, I did not. Also, yeah, I did help with that shit. Not like that. Not what you're saying. Because you can't even listen. No, I did not. No, I did not. GT, part of the trick of elicitation is to actually fucking remember what the person said. What the fucking person said. No, I did not. I said Syria, first of all. And yes, I know all of this shit seems so fucking weird and outer space to you, but who do you think does that for the White House? It's not for the White House, by the way. It just gets divvied up. I mean, technically everything you do is for the White House, but like it just kind of it doesn't work that way often. But yeah, this was a White House initiative. Who do you think does that? I was a GG-13 intel officer. Like, who do you think goes out and does all that shit? I did it from the state. I did most of it from the States. Shit.
for PTSD in my, well, I haven't done it well, but my charity activities. I'm going to stay away from that one now.
I know this is by answering you. But yeah, dude, it was all for the White House. You think intel collection's for the people? In fact, it's very specifically compartmentalized from the people. But yeah, technically, everything you collect is based off of White House priority. Is based off of White House priority of whichever administration, and then that National Security Council sets the priorities, and then CIA generally, or DNI, Director of National Intelligence now, DNI then divvies out who collects on what. It's not. It's hard to get into that world. It took a long time for me to get into that world. But once you're in that world, that kind of shit just is everyday shit, truthfully. And it's not as cool as you think it is. Yeah, you did. I don't know. I mean, if you want to try and lessen my accomplishments, that's okay with me, man. That's okay. If it makes you feel better about your shit, do it, dude.
I'm a little bit embarrassed, but human connections.
Let's see right there. You just gave the enemy a victory.
The truth was, because me and Holly, I was pretty much done with that anyway.
You're doing it again. This isn't.
This is actually kind of a good conversation. This is rhetorical. Are you fucking retarded? No, you don't. We are a political tool. You can tell yourself that you do it for the people, but you're not. You're a political tool of the White House. I don't. Do you really believe that, GT? Do you think that you serve the people of the United States?
The telephone.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty amazing.
I know people are listening. I'm aware of that. But I claimed back in, I want to say, before Mom got sick.
Dipshit, is the fucking Constitution is the Constitution yeah. And that's a political act. That is not serving the people. That's not serving the fucking people. You're protecting, serve, and support and defend the Constitution. That's a political act. Yeah. Anyway. Sorry, I'll fucking be done.
I opined that I was done with that charity, and I was seeking others to do similar work. And just when Mom got sick, I had found one. I just hadn't followed up with it yet. I do intend to follow up with it now that I'm back in Virginia. It's not the one that Holly and I worked with. They do similar work.
Gotcha. What's up, John Boots? John saying hi to us.
How are you doing?
Hello, chat. Listen, I'm not trying to drag you, bro. And if this is getting tedious, then hello, chat. Let's hit that end button, bro. But see, I think conversations like this are a lot more fortuitous.
Yes.
As long as we maintain our frame.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It means you can give me this kind of guidance where other people giving each other guidance like that would take it as criticism, and they'll get defensive and they'll push back and it becomes a fight. I think when you have a true friendship connection, like, yeah, you know what, you're right. Or I disagree, but we're going to move on anyway. We can have these conversations. People like Coded cannot.
Hold on. Finkel, you fucking pussy. What the fuck? You can't have any of these conversations. Try and tell Todd anything. Criticize Todd. You're an alcoholic, Finkel. You go to meetings every fucking day. Why do you not tell Todd why? There you go. Why do you not tell Todd he's an alcoholic? Why don't you do that? You don't push back on him at all. You're a fucking raging, gaping pussy, dude. This is insane to listen to. I love it. Here we go.
I don't know what was said after I left, but I guarantee, I'm not guarantee, I would bet that
I didn't even see your
whatever
message.
conversation Secret and Cody had after I left, I bet that neither one of them criticized or guided the other. They just joined in making.
Who did you guide? GS told you something. First of all, GS didn't defend you. GS is a God, it's pussies, pussy galore. Well, with his size, only 2 other people can even live there.
In front of others.
I don't care.
You don't care.
I genuinely do not want to care about these people at all. I don't think they're worthy of that time, that energy.
Right. It wasn't to show that I care about them. It was to show that we're capable of that. We're capable of saying good stuff to each other. We're capable of saying, hey, man, you sure you want to do that? That doesn't feel right to me. And we've done it more than once. And I appreciate it. I appreciate our ability to do that. And the people in my other groups, that's what real human connections are, not this
well done, Kelly.
Crap on social media where people either argue or they join forces to argue about somebody else.
But see, here's the beautiful thing. You can care about things that I don't care about.
Oh,
true.
It's not against the law.
Are you fucking kidding me? Finkel, you let him tell you what you are and are not allowed to do. You give this motherfucker thousands of dollars. And then you get dictated to on how you are supposed to act. Monana, coming muy caliente con 4.9, motherfucking nueve. More importantly than them, how is Miss Stella? She is already doing way better. The redness has gone down in that paw. I don't know. I mean, I cleaned the shit out of them. That was not working. But the steroids have taken the swelling down, and the topical stuff seems to have taken the red away. So she is doing better. Aren't you, baby? She's doing. But thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm a little distracted this morning for some odd reason.
Fucking anti-American piece of shit.
Stop talking to yourself, you wet brain fucking retard.
This is about morals, ethics, scruples. Maybe you should get one of those.
Bogo on scruples. Bogo on scruples this week. Yep. Oh, she's sleeping, and she's got her paw. The stuff's on top. It when it flares up, and so she's even sleeping where that part of her paw is down on the ground. So she's feeling way better, and just sitting there snoring.
You could say, well, I do care.
Mm-hmm.
I do care what Secret Agent Coos thinks about me or whatever. You know what I mean? I know it's hard to even let those words come out of my mouth without
my pride cares. But for the sake of my spirituality and my mental well-being, I really don't care. It's just a pride thing. You called it out. It's pride. It's one of the 7 deadlies, if I remember correctly.
You're just trying to feed that flesh, brother.
Yeah.
You're just trying to feed that flesh.
Yep.
We all got to be careful of that.
Coming muy caliente con dos dolores. I have thought about those. And I'm thinking I'm going to have to start doing those. I think it's really the grass that gets the paw. I think the patches on the side and her weight are one thing, and then the paw is a separate is a separate thing. Initially, I was thinking it was all skin allergies, but she doesn't scratch it. And so they're thinking it probably thyroid. But they wanted to try this other stuff first because I was already at like $500. And I was like, let's see if this works. And I'll come back here for the thyroid thing. Give me all your money. Why do you claim GS didn't come on panel with me and Cody when GS did? Oh, did he? Oh, then I missed it then. Then I missed it. Still a pussy. You're a pussy. You are a hilarious pussy. I mean, dude, I'll be like GS. Give me more money and I'll insult you. I won't. I don't want your money. I don't want any of it. I don't want any of it. I mean, it does make me laugh that you think it makes you something to throw it around. Okay. How did I just get bought?
I took great joy in learning that the bond was not reduced for DirectD. Why do I care? Heather is safe. Heather escaped. Heather survived. Why do I really care what happens to DirectD now? Pride. I want to say, ha ha, motherfucker, I got you. And what does that really get me? Nothing really.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Hey, I'm rooting for you, bro.
Hey,
I really am. I'm
miss-
rooting for you. It, like I said, it breaks my heart.
It's literally just me, and the chat is fucking flying. It was. So, yeah, no balls. Bet you won't give me 50 more bucks. GS came up and left when he could talk to Secret Girl and had to talk to Coded. They didn't talk about anything other than GS saying, let me talk to Secret. Oh, okay. What's the over-under on Legend playing his card game while giving Finks this ravaging advice? Oh, yeah, totally. No offense, CHP, but like two fucking little homos. Oh, but yeah. Oh, you should tell him this.
Absolutely breaks my heart
Oh.
to watch you give parts of yourself to people that just don't effing deserve it.
Mm-hmm.
It hurts my heart. It really does, bro. And
to the audience, he's not talking about my charity and generosity. He's talking about me giving myself to these people who just want to argue and belittle.
Yeah, I don't even mean this as like some sort of brag or, oh, well, hippie too. I meant today, fucker. It's not like you're modding the chat. God damn it. I moved all this shit though.
How about you navigate these nuts, motherfucker?
That was my first.
I haven't even begun to stick a microscope up your asses.
Where was I? Yeah, I don't even mean this as like a bragger thing. There's been stuff going on. There has been times in my life when I paid way too much attention to this shit. But I don't have it now. It's funny when you're around real life people more, they don't want you on YouTube.
And put you down.
yeah,
I give too much of myself to those people. My
yeah,
girl
they
cries
don't,
and I
they don't
snarl.
deserve it. They don't. They don't deserve it, man. Like I said, you're gonna have to burn some hardcore bridges to. You're gonna be family always to me, man. That's just. You're stuck with us now.
Oh.
For like
I did hear that, by the way. I did hear that. It's fine what I really, if Finkel believes all that. But no, shit just takes a while. By the way, there is a lot of political fucking movement that just happened very fucking recently that benefits us. Also, just because I don't say anything doesn't mean we're not working on shit. But it was interesting listening to Finkel and like GT and shit. Like they all, first of all, they poo-poo everything, and then they don't believe anything's possible because they don't do shit. They don't do shit. But in the meantime, go to if you want THC drinks, top shelf THC drinks for a fucking decent price, an even better price with my discount if you go to BeMightyKind.com. Promo code StonedVet. You get 20% off. They got high dose. They got 100 milligram lemonade, which I have not tried yet. They have 100 milligram lemonade, and then all the way down to just CBD. Or if you want a low dose of 5 or 10 milligrams, they have those too. I generally stay in the 5 and 10 milligram range with drinks myself, but I had two of the 25 milligram mango ones the other day, last week, I think it was. And those things were fucking great. But, you know, you just had 50 milligrams of drink. The best things with the drinks is they hit fast, but they also leave quickly. But yeah, if you go to BeMightyKind.com, they're in fucking 300, 800 stores. I forget the number now. I've confused myself on the number. They're in stores all over the country. If you go to BeMightyKind.com, here, I will just show you BeMightyKind.com. All right, if you just go to BeMightyKind.com, well, if you sign up for the letter, on your first order, you get 25% off, but my 20% promo code is good for every fucking order that you did. Hitman and Janitor just ordered some. They ordered on Tuesday. The drinks got there by Friday. So they are coming quickly. I just hung out with the owner. I know the guy. He's friends with my sister, but I've known him. I've had him on the show. He's a St. Louis dude. He owns a bar down on the hill, the Italian section here in St. Louis. He's a decent dude as far as I can tell, but he makes great drinks. He makes fucking great drinks. So if you don't want to order off the website, that's fine. You won't get a promo code. But if you just go to if you go to the top left, find a store, type in a zip code. And as you can see, I'll pull they're in stores all over the country. But if you order through the website, you get the 20% discount. You can check out the ticker down there, Stoned Vet. Also, it just lets them know that you're coming from here, and that is a good thing. But yeah, no, our drinks are coming. It just is not easy to raise $1 million. And that's just the first. Come on! Don't be fucking...
Oh, come on. Ruiz was a loose cannon. He played it fast, and he played it loose.
Steve, how come you're not donating more money to me? San Francisco girl, come to Weekend con dos Dolores. American. Fuck yeah. Weekly pay. Bird, please. Oh, sorry. I was like, what? Huh? Stella's got little hiccups. Sorry, let me lock back in on this. And then you bitches will be on the bird. I got a bird full of bitches. X some shit. Come to me, caliente con tres Dolores. American, fuck yeah. Stone Vet misses my super chat every stream. Did I miss it again? Oh my God! I'm a she, not a he, for the record. I'm sorry. I did miss yours. How the fuck did I miss yours? The chat's kind of moving. Sorry about that. Me too. I missed both of yours. You know what, though, bitches? You two bitches are on the bird. Oh, shit.
Good luck, motherfucker.
Got the swag, kept the money. Job well done.
What are you gonna do?
Good shooting, bitches. 50 cal is what we in the industry like to call live. Good zoom. Doofus snipe in place. Roger that. Take that motherfucking shot. And the talk erupted in applause. That was a named objective. Thank you very much.
I haven't even begun to stick a microscope up your asses.
Okay. Sorry, some shit. Did I get everybody else? Okay, are we all good? Most generous chat on YouTube. I should be paying attention to that shit. Here we go.
We're like joined now, bro. We're family now.
When we get off this, I'm driving out to Kentucky. I'm stealing all of your eggs. I'm taking your dog.
You can steal my Wi-Fi too if you want. You can live stream from my driveway like somebody likes to do.
Will I get connection from the driveway?
I mean, you have to probably drive up on the lawn, but
Hell no. I'm going to take your computer and your big screen TV. I'm taking it all. I'm kidding. Okay. Even this Canadian? What about what? What about what? I didn't know you were Canadian. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It appears that we have some detractors.
Yeah.
I mean,
is there an echo? Is anybody else getting an echo? I'm not hearing it. Let me know if you do.
the fact that somebody would think that I'm trying to compare myself to Socrates is kind of a compliment. Thank you.
Michael Wyatt coming in. Muy caliente con puto in the way, motherfucking fuck yeah, American. This is how you pay homage to SV. Oh, nobody needs to pay homage to me. I'm not anything. We're all just hanging out. Now bring Stella back to show her off. Remind me, she is sleeping right now. I don't want to wake her up. And I probably should. But I'll bring her up.
I didn't invoke that I was like Socrates, but you did, which means that you think I'm like Socrates. I appreciate that. I consider that a high compliment.
But Wyatt, I will not. Well, I say I will not forget, but in case I forget, just let me know. You don't need a super chat to remind me, but I will definitely bring her up.
I'm opposed to dildos. In the end, I done some PCP.
Yeah, Carl, you stupid, retarded motherfucker.
All right. Hey, I keep forgetting, and I originally was going to tell you in a public format like this, but now that I see what they're doing with that center and with the soup kitchen, who knows what else. What I want to share with you, I'll share it with you offline. But it's kind of funny, kind of a, I don't know, maybe a God moment or.
Good. I mean, I'm telling you, when the world shuts a door, God will open up a window for you. Yeah. You just got to be looking for it. Everything happens the way it's supposed to, man.
Yeah.
Holy fuck! These two losers think this is supposed to be what's happening. Finkel said in another something else I was watching that he fucking believes that God is working through the court system on his behalf. That is a real ass statement from this dude. That is a real statement. He told Todd he believes God is working through the court system for him. Steve, please give him all your money, dude. Please keep funding this goddamn shit show. Please. This is the best fucking reality show going.
Thank you, whatever.
JJ
yes,
is
they
God.
do not
JJ
deserve. What?
No. JJ invented God.
Attention.
Well, and that's what, before you end the stream, I want to impress upon anyone listening. Listen, if you're giving these people that attention, which allows them.
So what he's about to do is he is telling people to not watch this show. Steve, you're not listening to your stepson, dude. You're not listening to your stepson. Performative play acting. You do know I'm running an entertainment show, right? Also, Todd is about to tell people, and Finkel, you have given this dude over 10 fucking grand, right? And what does he do? Tells you how to live, tells you what to do. Don't give this show a watch. Don't give any of this. You're just feeding Satan like some shit. She's like, I want to feed Satan. I said, with what? And she said, with $4 motherfucking dollars. Towards Stella's booty fund in extra motherfucking wide. God damn. Oh, apparently you guys saw, oh shit, hold on. Sorry, Kelly, I missed yours too. Kelly, coming in muy caliente con cinco motherfucking Dolores.
We don't even know if that's a woman.
It's not, it's a dude. Doing my best, jumping up and down, waving my arms, Finkel impersonation. Pay attention to me! Pay attention! Pay attention to me, GS! Pay attention to me, Stone Vet! Pay attention to me, YouTube. Here's money.
Eat a dick, midget fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Kelly. God damn it, I'm sorry. I missed a bunch of these here. I got you on there. And then Killing Time. He's like, fuck this shit. Boss, I'm getting on this bird. I'm like, Killing Time, there is no fucking room. Boss, I've been tracking this team since, if you say Syria, you're not only not on the bird, I'm firing you from this fucking task force. Since Niger. Don't be racist. It's a country, West Africa, boss. Shit. All right, motherfuckers, you're all on the bird. Go!
They have to do it behind your back with their mouth.
I'm trying to give you guys a place to go.
Yeah, Carl, you stupid, retarded motherfucker.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for shooting up those bad guys up there. Hey. Get some! Get some! What do you say, you grade them up there? We'll fine fucking tune them down here. Roger that. Take that motherfucking shot. Thank you very much. Fucking most generous chat on YouTube. Trademark. I called it.
Once you have oxygen, you're every bit as much of the problem as they are.
That made me fucking snort. I mean... Just because I call myself a doctor, I guess, right?
And you can lie to yourself and say you're better than them, but if I see all you fuckers, almost every single one of you fuckers over there, whether you think you're fighting on the side of good or whatever, you're giving them attention.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a reason why my trolls are hidden in my channel. It's not because I don't want that negative interaction that serves absolutely no legitimate purpose.
Yeah.
I don't mind negative interaction. I just don't want.
I've been lazy with my trolls. JP, I see JP's in there with the wrench. He does the bug zapper, he does the taser, and I have no idea.
By the way, do you know how people know that JP smells like wet garbage? First of all, because he does. But also, JP isn't new to this world. There are people that know about the guy. I.e., that he smells like wet garbage. Ain't that right, JP? Semper fucking always smelling.
Who wants to chat and can't right now? And now that I think about it, I don't really care. If he zapped them, they probably deserve to be zapped.
Well, I mean, again, you have to make up your choice for your channel, how you want it to operate. You know, it has to make sense for you. But I mean, I'll probably do a Jubilee every now and then, and because you never know. I mean, some people might have a change of heart, right? I mean, look at all the people that are hidden in Chris and Tiffany's channel that can't even, didn't even have the opportunity to say they agree with something or not. Right? Because they're hidden.
Yeah. Not this ever.
But it's like, I mean, why give people access to this? I mean, why? I mean, they got a knife in their hand and you're like, oh, everything will be fine. What could go wrong?
Oh, good. No, Captain, I didn't even know.
Fink is feeling uncomfortable. He doesn't like that Todd is talking down to him. Isn't that right, Fink? Because Todd condescends to you all the fucking time. You give the dude tens of thousands of dollars and he talks down to you. You're like one of those dudes who likes to get their fucking balls kicked by chicks.
Noticed that. I had like 5 or 8 when I started, 35 now. Coded must be done streaming. Now Fink has double-digit viewers. I don't know. One of the things that I not to look back at it because I'm done with it. One of the things that we talked over each other about was clicks and views. I'm not monetized, although it is essentially by my clicks and views. But I started out my YouTube activity as a dude with a camera on the street. I got a lot more clicks and views there than I do doing panels. If I was really just wanting clicks and views.
Well, I will say this. I hit GT today because apparently I can't stop like answering his stupid fucking shit. But I really was also, I have been having in my he's been going into comments of community posts into shorts saying how he can't, this presidential daily brief thing gets him, and now he can't figure out the name of the fucking show about my fucking unit. And it was about Brad and them. It was about Bravo Company more than it was about me. But it was my unit, and I was literally right there. The fact that he can't figure it out, claims he's some kind of fucking investigator. It can't figure out one of the literally easiest things to find. I don't really get it. Also, I have talked about it. Also, I had another person on from that time. I don't want to give the name. I don't want to give the name because I want him to still try and figure it out. I can't believe he has it. But my highest viewed anything ever, it had like 25,000 views. The highest viewed thing ever was with my buddy Podgy, who was there at the same time. He was in Alpha Company, or Alpha Company. Look, I don't like to perpetuate the gay joke thing about me. I feel like, okay, I need but that fucking don't ask, do tell, that was fucking hilarious from Lola.
I'd go out there, and that has something very, very much along the lines of what I want to share of GS behind closed doors.
Okay.
But I'm going to end the stream, and if you stay on, I'll
appreciate you having me, and I'll hang out with you here. Well, do you want to just call me on the phone so that way somebody don't pop in?
Good point. Yeah,
right.
I'm going to end stream.
28,000. That was a great one. We all got pretty fucked up. It's still up. I don't believe it's behind a paywall. I'll after this make sure it's not. Yeah, Mike Podgy. My audio isn't great. You can hear it, but I thought I was going through a microphone and I was going through my AirPods, unfortunately. So audio's not fantastic, but it's a fun one. And we got pretty fucked. No, we watched Heat. Hippie was like, Hippie barely spoke. He's like, oh my God, I think I was too fucked up for that show. It was Heat. I was not drinking on that show. But yes, we were. We're still drinking. I don't believe I was drinking. Podgy definitely was. Podgy had a good old time. Podgy's a lawyer now. I was at Recon Battalion with him, and then he went to MARSOC. He was a sniper at MARSOC. I know. Oh no, that can't be possibly real. He went through the first ARS, the selection for MARSOC. He actually trained my buddy, or I don't know if Podgy went through the first one. I'm sorry. Was in the first one, but he was like very early. And then my buddy Rich, who I gotta get on, he was the first officer to go through that. And Podgy was one of his instructors. We both knew Podgy. Anyway, yeah, and then he was a sniper, and then he got out. He retired from the Marine Corps and got his law degree at Syracuse, and now he is a lawyer. So if you want to watch three dudes get fucked up. It was a Bronze Stars and NJP. I'll play this and I'll find it. How much more of this we got? We got other shit. I have not watched. Yeah, he was an actual trained sniper. In fact, he was a sniper instructor. There was an audience, a person in the audience from way back. She went a bit psycho. And by a bit, I mean a lot. But her brother had been a MARSOC guy, and actually Podgy was one of his instructors. Small world. And then she went fucking nuts on me. And I was like, and block. And I'm never answering emails or giving my number out. Fuck this. Lesson learned.
Tell me, did you ever see Dinosaur? No. Well, did you ever see Pterodactyl? No.
I don't even really know what he... I've not watched any of this. I'm gonna pull up the Podgy one so I can let you guys, if you want to watch it. I think it's a great episode, and like I said, it was the most watched by probably all my videos combined. Okay, this is ridiculous. So yes, I have had somebody on that I was in recon with. So again, I mean, it's on my DD214, all of, so when I collect friends that can verify me, I guess. But I just put it in the chat. It is Bronze Stars and NJPs, guest Mike, MARSOC operator Heat. Yeah. I mean, really funny is we only got, did I like that one myself? Oh, I did. We only got 68 likes on it. Yep, there's Podgy. The best line of that show, the best line of that episode was, "Oh my God, I'm wearing the same shirt. How hilarious." It just all that. The shirt says, "I just want to do Title 50 stuff with my friends." It's faded off there. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm wearing the same shirt though. We were talking about NJPs, and I was like, "So how'd you get your NJP?" And he was like, "You were there?" And I was like, "Oh yeah." Bronze Stars and NJPs, baby. So yeah, 28K, 68. I guess I had liked it myself. I don't like doing that. Boy, that's weird. I don't know how that happened, but
Yeah, you're no burden, but show me how to use weapons.
Yeah.
I was like,
I'm completely useless to you, except for writing reports.
up north, I think. And then this is also old. It doesn't matter if I say it. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
so I was talking about how I was living in a village with a Marsoc team. The audio, like I said, I'm sorry, the audio kind of sucks on this one, but go watch it. It's a good episode. Podgy has been a friend for a long time. Okay, let's get back to the Fink. Yeah, that one. Wait, is there an echo on all of this now? Here, let me remove that. Bring it back up.
You know? Conniving.
Okay, let me know if there's still an echo. No echo. Oh, well, no show.
Finkel. Finkel, that lying, deceiving, conniving, dishonest, deceitful motherfucker. Fuck you, Finkel. Fuck you, Finkel. Hey, have you heard that lately? I've heard that a lot lately. From the man who used to pretend to be my friend. Good morning, JP. Danny. Oh, Danny boy, your lies are festering. I was working on a project, and the reason I'm going live is because my Movavi is halfway through an editing project. I was going through some old material.
I don't think it is. I'm not getting the echo. I'm not getting an echo. I just checked my output. Yeah, it's the speakers. It's better now. Okay. If it's too bad, let me know. I don't know. I can try and figure something out. I'm not doing anything different.
Including April of, what year was that? 2 years ago.
It's not you, it's me.
Jessica's Flower Power. How you doing? How you doing, JP? Danny out there, and others, Coded, Killing, a bunch of people, but mostly want to focus on Danny. Once upon a time in a YouTube channel far, far.
I don't know. It's bothersome. It bothers me when the audio. So it's bad quality. Hey, I'm gonna be off screen for just hang tight. Be cool. Be cool, bitches. Okay. Let me see if this does anything. I am not hearing an echo. So, yeah, that's weird. Oh, fuck me. That's why. Oh, god damn it. That is why. Oh, I didn't fucking goddamn. Fuck me. I am sorry. God damn, we got 93 people who are I've been going through my fucking speakers. My MacBook. That should do it. It should do it now. I'm back. I was not on the Yeti. God damn it. I'm really sorry. Fuck me. I can't stand when the audio fucking. I know. See, this is why you're supposed to fucking troll me on shit. Okay. Okay, this should be good. I had fucked up. This fucking connection with the Yeti with the microphone is crap. And I have a different microphone, but I don't like the way it sounds. So anyway, okay, cool. We should be good now. Sorry about that, guys.
Away. With a slightly different name. Finkel. Old Sarge Finkel.
I know.
Beth Mac. It changed.
I know. like my buddy Matty said, who I was in the Marines with. He doesn't ever want to come on to the show, but we were talking about the drinks. He's like, I've never seen a fuck up succeed as often as you. I was like, hey.
Names a few times. How dare you not tell? I'm sorry. It was very impromptu. It was very impromptu. And we do all have other things to do. I know at 1:30, a very special person who's near and dear to our hearts is got to talk to a judge about some things. I think that's at 1:30 p.m. Yeah, I was going to put this in Movavi and put it up as a video, and I thought, nah, it's better just to get out there. Danny boy, you've been very butthurt, specifically about he used to value honesty and integrity. He said it was a big part of his program. Danny, as I'm going through the old material from April 2 years ago, April 21st and 22nd to be specific, I did the JJ Johnson and Johnson thing. For those of you who are new to the channel, I put up a post on the community post on the main Finkel channel stating that I was aware of some DOJ documents saying some things about J. The two initials J and J. And what it was a trolling because I did indeed find DOJ documents from 2013 about Johnson.
This wet brain, insecure motherfucker did one troll that worked 2 years ago. Maybe more than that. 2.5 fucking years ago. And he still tries to eat off of that fucking plate. I know. It was by the way, it was a good troll. It wasn't anything fucking, I don't know. I kind of thought Vips's trolls were a little better, but it was hard to deny the impact that Finkel's troll, just by saying JJ, that Finkel's troll, it's hard to deny the response that it evoked. The JJ said he was going to get Finkel on a RICO for that. I mean, it's hard to deny. Minimum work, maximum impact. Like Vips would do a lot of work with minimum impact, but he was always doing it. And then they worked his friend trolls with Todd Vips's friend trolls with Todd were pretty fucking funny. I thought those were more elaborate trolls, but yeah, that was 2.5 years ago Finkel did that, and he's still fucking eating off that plate.
And Johnson, get it? J. And the whole time I'm talking about how the narcissists think it's all about them, and I include Danny Boy in. I include Killing Time in. I include in a few people, some of them closer to the big reveal after Michael Kaiser claimed that I was going to be extradited to Kentucky. I was extradited to Kentucky in December of this past year. I was extradited by Generally Specific, and yeah, things have been good since then. But yeah, Danny.
By the way, he's on normal speed. He has worked the fuck up about this. This is from 2 hours ago. So it's what? Noon? So at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. he's got himself super fucking worked up about this. Oh yeah. How dare you not tell me you were going live? The other night, GS is now trying to make a joke about it. But the other night, he got fucking mad. He was not happy that Finkel went live in what GS perceives to be his time slot.
Daniel, my brother, you are older than I. Nah, you're not my brother. Fuck off all the way. Danny was.
I mean, it's kind of. I mean, not to be like, hey, how about the wet garbage thing, for example, too, right? Yeah, no, that's why it's a good troll. It was a really good troll. It was. It's very specifically for the impact the lopsided effort to impact ratio on it all. But also, it wasn't like the fucking joke of the century. You know? It wasn't funny enough that 2.5 years later, it's still worth fucking bragging about. Who brags about that kind of shit? Right, dude? I feel that way. Well, with Todd, you get it because Todd, like, has built a pillow fort in his basement so he doesn't have to deal with the world, which, you know, if he interacted with the world a lot more, somebody would beat the fuck out of him. Guaranteed. But he sits in his basement. Finkel, I don't get. Yeah. I mean, it's not being mediocre you can get rich in a lot of countries. America offers, I think, the most chances at it, but also more than anything, our middle class is big. If you go to other countries, man, middle class is a different beast than it is here. So, I mean, and I'm not saying middle class is mediocre. I'm just saying people like Finkel, no degree, no special skills, gets put as like this IT team person because he can, when this alarm goes off, he's supposed to contact this person, and then he gets fired. You know, he doesn't have to have a trade or any specific intelligence. And then I guess he bought property that he leases out. I don't know.
Was very much aware that I was doing that deception. It was a joke. It was a troll. It was designed to be mean and get a reaction. And a reaction I got. He knew about it. He celebrated it.
By the way, JJ saying he was going to Rico Finkel freaked Finkel the fuck out. He reached out to Master Sergeant Retired about it. It freaked Finkel out. So Finkel, this whole big fucking, you think you did some kind of super troll? As soon as it bounced back at you, you went and fucking got all crazy anxious about, you thought you may be getting Rico'd. Can JJ really do this? Can JJ extradite you for a fucking internet joke? You were scared.
He knew it just a few minutes before it was released, and he had celebrated it for a good long time afterwards. Fast forward to recent days. Oh, Finkel's now he's all about deception and lies. It used to be a big part of his program, but he was honest. He wouldn't lie about anything. Fuck off all the way. Danny, going over these old videos, you not only knew, but you celebrated my deception. Now, when I do things similar, little trolls, little clipbaits, little put things out there to see if I can get a reaction, hit the like button, y'all.
Finkel, I never thought of you as somebody, I don't know, I didn't watch what Muxter said, and I wasn't friends with Finkel, well, at all. Muxter was. So I don't know. I never thought of Finkel as an honest person. I thought he was a go with the crowd kind of dude who liked to buy friends, and then he tried to buy Izzy more or less. And I said, I was on a live stream, and I said, you can take your $500 and shove it up your fucking ass. Take your fucking pay pig bullshit. Tried to get Jeff fired. Tried to get me to cut Jeff. It was all creepy, weird shit. Yep. But nobody ever thought of you as truthful, dude. And now what everybody's saying is, well, nothing you say is true. So you're just a liar. GS called you a liar, Finkel. You're just a liar. Nobody believes anything that comes out of your fucking mouth, dude.
Thank you, GS. Thank you. Danny, I hope you're watching.
Which, by the way, also, I'm not trying to moralize on whether or not Finkel is a liar. He is a liar. This isn't about me being fucking high and mighty. This is about laughing at a dude who's a vet. So we're sticking with our genre, our niche, so to speak. He's a vet, right? And who else to laugh at vets but other vets? This dude is friends with this racist guy and lies all the time. Just think about that. He's a 61-year-old unemployed dude who's best friends with a racist, an open racist, and he lies all the time. That's all this is. This is Doofus Crest, baby. These characters are real. These are real characters. These guys aren't scripted. They're back to calling Rabbit a murderer and a fucking dog killer. I'm not laughing. I feel for you, Rabbit. I do. And I don't wish court or anything on anybody, but boy. These two dudes getting their comeuppance would be satisfying.
After you watch this, I really don't give a fuck if you ever watch me again. But I'm here to remind you.
Say la, motherfucker.
Well, I'm here to remind you that you celebrated the exact same shit that you're all bitching and whining about now. You little bitch. And I also came across where you called Izzy Yoko Ono. Little Beatles education for you, dip shit. Yoko Ono did not break up the Beatles.
Wait, what?
Izzy did not break up FMAC. Motherfucker, you broke up FMAC. You were given a silver platter, a gift, and you threw it all away. And you.
So they're not saying those words, but they're saying that he celebrated and took pictures and that kind of shit. So they're basically saying everything but the word. Also, Finkel, Jesus Christ, calm down, dude. Calm down. It's fucking YouTube. Stop it.
Tried to blame it on Izzy after she rejected your affections, as you did with that Canadian lady, the News Now, whatever her name was. She rejected your affections.
Billy, thank you for reminding me. This is why it's so goddamn Doofus Crest. It's not just that they're that they're claiming Rabbit did all of this shit. Oh, Boot played it a couple of times. I mean, the video has been played over and over again of 2 times at least. That's what the videos covers. 2 different times when Todd has fantasies of violence that involve executing Hill Pirate Studio, Jeff's dogs, in front of Jeff and his family. Because people make fun of Todd on the internet. Todd has vocalized, voiced, and recorded, drunk, but recorded how he fantasizes about executing Jeff's dogs in front of him.
It's only a matter of time before the secret coos bitch rejects your affections. They're all going to reject your affections.
Karma.
But that one, a couple years, the Thanksgiving one, Izzy, that was the Yoko Ono. Yoko Ono did not break up the Beatles. George Harrison was a little bit upset that they weren't including, John and Paul weren't including him in the creation of some of their music. I mean, Ringo and George did have a part, but George felt, I need a bigger part. And John and Paul, sadly, kind of laughed him off. And he said, all right, if we're not going to do it, I'm walking out. And they kind of laughed it off. And he walked out. He didn't come back for days. And the first couple of days, John and Paul were like getting real nervous. And they tried to do some cuts with Yoko Ono, who was actually working very hard to keep the Beatles together. And finally, John and Paul realized, oh, we pissed George off. We got to go talk to him. And they reeled him back in for a short while. And then the rest is history. They did a couple more things together. They did the rooftop concert. And the whole time, Yoko Ono wanted to keep the band together.
I don't care if Yoko Ono is Izzy or Secret Coos girl or whoever it is you think is responsible for breaking up the Beatles. But motherfucker, you wanted to control everything, and you weren't allowed to control everything. And you, George Harrison, dipshit, couldn't get the attention of the ladies, although you tried, and you got a little bit of attention every now and then. You broke up the Beatles. That's all I got to say about that. Hey,
Look, I like the dudes from FMAC. I mean, outside this Fink dude, they're in here. They're nice guys. They weren't the fucking Beatles. What the fuck are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about?
betting sometime after 1:30 p.m., either generally specific or oh shit, Chris, I'm sorry, for public safety, or maybe both. I don't know. I'm sure they're going to have an update on the criminal known as William Barthel Jr., who, by the way, is very much celebrated by Danny Boy. All right, that's all I got to say about that. I stirred the pot in GJM 556 in Muxter's live stream that is still up. Please report, please. Oh, let me check. 556. I will take a peek. Oh, and others will take a peek too. Thank you very much, GJM. Let's go check that out. 556. That's easy to remember. 5.56. Cool. Sure.
That's what I'm saying. Celebrate it? What? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's like fucking GT being like, oh, Doofus Crest, are you involved in this major criminal organization conspiracy? It's like, stop it. Just fucking enough. It's fucking YouTube. Quit it. Quit it. Okay, we are going to watch Muxter. Okay, who's up there? This is on Muxter's channel. This was his marathon stream from the other night. Surprised I don't give it a like. I gave my own video a like. That was not Muxter's. 18 hours ago. I'm not going to lie. These often devolve into shit I don't care about. Plus, it was just too much Todd. Peace, Dynamo, coming muy caliente. No sé cómo se dice lunch en español. Lunch break. Luncho breako? Is that fucking racist?
It's going to get hotter. Cracker.
What are you gonna do?
Early dementia is a bummer for Fink. I agree.
Stop talking to yourself, you wet brain fucking retard.
Thank you very much. Peace, Dynamo.
Got the swag, kept the money. Job well done. I ain't asking for the world here. I'm just asking for an 8-ball and $2 million.
Funny story about lunch in Spanish. Gerald Jizboy is like Michael Kaiser. He just lies about people. Yeah, Jism's a joke. Okay, so let's listen to this. I'm basing this off of Secret Agent Coos because JJ, this is the way I understand it, is JJ gave MBK, so we got paid, and with that came the instructions to MBK, who gave it to Secret, who's now telling me to watch this video at the 7-hour and 10-minute mark. So, criminal organization. Here we go.
That's Amanda. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what were they trying to watch?
I guess that, or no, it was the bar one, wasn't it?
Cue the audits?
Yeah.
He also knew that.
What does that have to do with anything?
Because they're morons. They don't know that you were just you're making the joke.
I was going to make, well, if it's coming from me, you know. But this one is not, so. Ah, shit.
Oh, come on. Ruiz was a loose cannon. He played it fast, and he played it loose.
You goddamn right.
Work here is done.
Yeah.
And they got to make it something evil and conspiratorial.
It's not a real story. And then, Finkel, did you catch what we were saying about the?
Oh, now they're like reviewing everything I said.
I understood what you were saying. I didn't watch that
Do you notice how long the little quilting bee could stay quiet every time Todd said, "Now it's just going to be the two of them. Everybody mute up."
Oh, they couldn't.
He's talking about
What the fuck is email?
that day.
Yeah.
And then in the corner, when he hit play, I think
Welcome back, Kiwi. Hello, Jules.
Well, Kiwi, welcome to Doofus Crest, baby.
That's not the same day.
Hello, Spider.
Hey, I'm only here for just 1 second. I'm gonna put
Hi,
something
Spider.
in the.
Brings the video
Hey.
and you
I'm
see
gonna put
the
something in
sunfish,
here for you you can look at. 1 second. Here,
some bushes,
get it
and
up.
off to the left of wood chipper. Says, what is that? What is that? What is that? And I'm yelling at the TV.
Okay, there's that. I'm gonna leave right away. I just wanted to give you that. I'll stay.
Oh.
It might go away.
All right.
It
Well,
might go away if I.
I'll hit it right now. They're not doing anything interesting.
Lost a child, Tinkle?
Fucking business, bitch.
Your
It's none of
parents,
fucking
Have you
your
lost a
parents
child?
Bring it up again.
out on
Bring it up
losing a
again.
child.
All right. GS, you still got her address? All right. Bring it up again.
I got
bitch. Again.
Have you?
Bring it up again.
All right.
Hell yeah. Hell the fuck yes. That wasn't for you, Coded. I do like you, but that would be a bit of an overreaction for your intro. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Good angry dork. Get mad, Finkel. Get mad. He is such. I agree. Didn't he drive by Jeff's house? Remember that? Todd called fucking Ned's work. They tried to get Izzy fired from the school board. I just say that somewhat laughingly because if they just all they had to do was wait. I love you, Izzy. And she is doing everything possible to make amends and get better, and that is more than these fuckers can say. But nobody's safe. Nobody's safe. God damn it. Fuck. Let's just do this. This is incredible. This is fucking incredible. Does he? Okay. They called your work too? Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. See, I have no boss, and I'm broke. So there's nothing. Who are they going to call? My parents? They're going to be like, oh no, we get it.
Have you?
Oh my
No.
God. Oh my.
You're all right.
I left. I put her in the basement.
Psycho.
Wow.
Play
Wow,
it again
with
if
that
you want.
close up. Yeah.
Holy
Holy
cow. I didn't realize. I mean, I could hear him, and I was kind of watching, but not really.
Do me
Play it
do
one
me
more
a favor when I play it this time. Don't any.
They have been trying to dox secret courtship since day one. Since day one. I forget who was playing it the other day. Killa, maybe. When Coded and Coded, this is months ago, kind of started going back and forth a bit. And GS's first thing he went to was get me Coded's information. I mean, this is the fuck are you dudes doing? You're a gossip channel. Just be a gossip channel. Who gives a fuck? Why do you got to take everything fucking real world? Why do your ops have to be dead? This is ridiculous.
Anybody say anything in case I decide to clip it tomorrow?
Okay.
Have you lost a child,
Fucking
Tinkle?
business, bitch.
Your
It's none of
parents,
fucking
Have you
your
lost a
parents
child?
Bring it up
missed
again.
out on
Bring it up
losing a
again.
child.
All right. GS, you still got her address? All right. Bring it up again.
I got
bitch. Bring it up again.
Have you?
Bring it up again.
All right.
Have
See.
you?
No. You're not. Oh, you're. All right.
I left. I put her in the basement.
You're done.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
He was like distorting out. He was screaming so loud.
Oh, and by the way, yeah, you're right. If you'd have left, that would have left with you.
Okay, yeah, I figured, yeah. And also, you don't have to clip it. I put it in Discord, so I can give
Oh,
it to you.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that look on his face. Yikes.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, I'm out.
What-
Have a
what-
good one, guys.
Wait,
Yeah.
give me 10
Spider.
seconds. I got to do it one more
Okay.
time.
Have you
Okay,
lost a
okay.
child,
Fucking
Tinkle?
business, bitch.
Your
It's none of
parents,
fucking
Have you
your
lost a
parents
child?
missed
Bring it up again.
out on
Bring it up
losing a
again.
child.
All right, GS, you still got her address? All right, bring it up again.
I got
bitch. Bring it up again.
Have you?
Bring it up again.
All right.
Have
see.
you?
Oh my
No.
God.
You're not. Oh, you're. All right.
I put her in the basement.
You're done.
What are you going to do with her address? What are you going to do with her address? Oh, that'd be hilarious. First of all, if they even knew how to contact Hippie, that would be that alone would be beyond them. But if they went and told Hippie on me,
I got to navigate these nuts, motherfucker.
That was my first.
oh my God.
Fucking anti-American piece of shit.
Yeah, that was psychotic.
It's complete. He's like fully taken over.
Wow.
He's yelling at an avatar.
Yeah. And then he
An avatar.
he wants to dox you or something when he says, "You got her address?
He's-
Bring it up."
They think again, you guys. They think they have the right person, and they don't.
Of course.
So, yeah, go ahead. Send whatever lawfare you think, of this address that you have. Pretty sure that someone's going to go, who the fuck are these people?
I was just thinking that too. The shit they brought up about Tav was unconscionable. It was fucking ridiculous. It was so far out of fucking bounds. No matter what you think of that dude, it was just out of bounds. And it is crazy that they don't. One of my favorite things about these fucking dudes is that they have no self-awareness whatsoever. They have zero self-awareness about anything that they fucking say or do.
See it 3 hours.
Okay, I'm out. You guys have a good night.
Thanks, Spider.
Bye.
I did lose my shit.
No, it's not.
All right, T-Bone man, be good.
Oh,
They just randomly.
Be good.
God, I'm glad
Thank
I
you for
didn't
coming by.
shut the stream down earlier.
I mean, technically, it's not incorrect. It's not meant for young audiences. I have it actually.
I owe you an email, dude. A response to that. I'll get it to you this afternoon.
Exactly, Giggles.
But people are asking about the Doofus Crest merch, not for me, for you. And I was like, no, you're going to be doing it. So anyway, I'll shoot you a fucking email, man. But yeah, once that's up, then Doofus Crest merch on the way, as the kids like to say.
But they're trying to say that it has sexual nudity.
I'm
and stuff
excited
like
for it.
that.
I know it's easier for
Nowhere
him
do
to
I see
imagine it as a parrot, but still, he hasn't gone through it. Plus, everybody reacts to stuff like that differently.
Showed her thing that Ruff was in the chat saying, "Oh,
Ask
time to
Val.
report, time to report." They know the play. They know how to be as dirty can be, and they want to take away.
Did I hear him say, if you guys want to go and report her, champ?
Is there a link to? I know you can't. You're not going to be able to put it in my chat, but is it on your channel where there's a link to that merch? Yeah, I mean it's amazing. I don't want to get involved with these guys, but it just is like it's impossible not to. For me, I don't know why I fucking like watching this fucking craziness. It does wear on me. I need breaks, but I'm still like, God damn, this is incredible reality TV. And it's great that there's so many other shows fucking laughing at them and laughing at this shit. There's something for everybody.
Tunnel.
People's children.
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay. Wait, keep going. Keep going there, Toddy.
Their families.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of terms of service violations from that.
You can always go pile on, even though it's been reported once, and say he told his chat to brigade my channel.
To prove that he's going to take you to court. They could very well be doing it in order to try to get all your personal.
Boy, I'm hoping that
everything like that.
the demonetize is
Yeah, it's too bad you don't
retroactive
have,
and
like,
he
a
lost
little
all the money he made tonight.
Savage Saints little shell company to hide behind, so you don't have to give your personal information out like they do. You fucking muppets, dude. I hope these.
Oh, like
people
they
go out
do?
to fucking hell or jail at this point in time.
Yeah,
It's coming.
Nope, we lost Wyatt.
He doesn't know his late wife's.
He wants his YouTube ops. Muckster. In hell or in prison. Rabbit. In hell or in prison. Rabbit, the dude who, not just without proof, but literally contrary to two official closed investigations, the medical investigation and the criminal investigation, which both concluded. And by the way, the state did an investigation into it to make sure everything was right. And they all fucking goddamn concluded that it was self-inflicted. Yet they want to call Rabbit a murderer. But yet so Rabbit should be in hell or in prison. Direct D, hell or in prison. Probably me too. Definitely Killa. Definitely Boot. I mean, we've all heard what he wants to fucking do to Jeff and Jeff's dogs and Jeff's fucking family. It's crazy. It is legit psycho, the shit he has said about Jeff and Jeff's family. Like, specifically about his family and dogs. Psycho shit. Not like, look, I know. I have been froggy on here, to say the least. I'm not fucking proud of it. In fact, I'm super embarrassed about it. But even then, nobody's having the way. It's one thing. It's stupid, and you look retarded when you fucking make threat like, I'll kick the shit out of you when you're on this fucking, like, oh, I'd love to kick the shit out of you. I've said that shit. I have. I regret it. But when those aren't fantasies of, Todd fantasizes about whole scenarios of violence, very specifically against Jeff's dogs and family.
Gender.
Do y'all remember when Amanda tried to show her coot?
I agree.
On Todd's live.
I don't like the way Tav operates. I like Tav as a person. I mean, you know, as far as I know him, which is not at all, which is superficially on here. I've had antagonistic interactions with him, and he's also simultaneously been very generous over here. And he can be funny when he doesn't talk about himself or type in all caps. Also, I there's something it feels like can be redeeming about him to me. Maybe not to everybody, but that regardless of. But I don't like what he does. But he's not looking. None of these guys are looking to me for advice or validation. So, but that shit about Tav's kid was so fucking disgusting and had zero to do with anything. It had zero to do with anything on YouTube. But listen, look at what their first reaction is. Give me that bitch's address. Okay, is that coming up? All right.
Stream.
Yeah.
Everybody reported, and YouTube watched it and thought that it was two Saint Bernards laying next to each other.
657.
And they didn't even.
Oh yeah, you're right, Spartan.
Where are we at now? Okay, hold on. We're at 716. All right, I'm gonna go back to 657.
Yes.
Facility. If she was in a facility when she miscarried.
You think it's not possible that they kneeled at the grave
The story changes, doesn't it?
and pulled the dirt in with their bare?
I wish Tav nothing but the best. I really do. I know somebody that knows him in real life, and he's like, man, Tav was cool in high school or whatever. Not cool, but you know what I mean. But like, fine. And then all of a sudden, he's like, dude, he went off the deep end, and he was a cop. He was a cop. He was a retired cop. Smash Cock. You guys remember Smash Cock? He hasn't been around for a little bit on here, but retired Marine, retired cop. I seem to collect those types as friends. But no, he knew Tav personally. He's like, I don't know. He's like, he's like, I can't go with you with Tav, man. Tav bothers the fuck out of me. I'm like, I got it.
You said that he buried it. You said Billy
wasn't
buried it.
You said they
with his
both
bare
did.
hands.
You said they
You
both dug a
said
hole.
that Billy buried it with his bare hands.
Twiggy in here. What's up,
So
Twig?
okay, hold on. So you're
She
saying
never said it was the backyard.
In a facility.
Oh, so you're saying that they lived off the grid and miscarried, and rather than take her to get medical care, they just buried the baby in the backyard.
With
That's
bare
what you're
hands.
saying.
Yeah, that's
bare
exactly
hands.
what she
They
said.
dug
Mom.
6 feet down with bare hands.
You're fucking
By the way,
retarded.
guys, by the way,
Well,
because
you're the
this,
one that's saying people are
by the way,
burying
hold
dead
on.
babies
By the
in
way, I'm
backyard.
just going to let you know because
Hold on. By the way, hold on. By the
this fucking cankerous whore, my shit just got fucking community guidelined as not fucking safe for fucking whatever.
Community guidelined. Every time I cover, I don't, most of my streams get over 18. Truthfully, it sucks. I get almost no ad revenue, but whatever. Because of you guys, shit, who gives a fuck? But yeah, we get like no ad revenue. Thank you very much. Your guys' generosity actually is. Okay, anyway, sorry. Getting distracted. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting distracted.
Because this fucking bitch throwing the F slur out left and right is doing it on purpose. So this is 100%
Community guidelines.
demonetized.
What's up, John?
Because this fucking sabotage, because this disgusting fat fucking cow, piece of fucking shit, subhuman piece of fucking human excrement, and her little fucking retarded felon fucking entourage want to do fuck shit. Keep coming after my fucking channel, you dumb fucking cow. And whatever value you have left on that fucking credit card and anything else you have to your name, you dumb fucking coos, is going to be either split between myself, Finkel, and everyone else, and Alicia, and everyone else you fucking been attacking. You fucking stupid fucking cow. And the fact that you don't have any fucking offspring to take care of you when you're in the fucking nursing home, I hope you get the most abusive fucking angry black woman that just wants to beat the shit out of some stupid fucking white cow who's a fucking
gonna take
racist
care of
piece
you,
of
Todd,
shit
your
like
son?
you. I hope you get that fucking person taking care of you and fucking dealing with you, smacking you in the fucking face with a tray of fucking Jello. You stupid fucking doe-eye fucking cow.
I hope so, Phil. I hope it's retroactive.
I'm just so sick of these fucking certain type.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. These dorks are just fucking cooking. These motherfuckers are just goddamn cooking. We're at fucking 2 hours and 9 goddamn minutes. We have 109 good goddamn motherfuckers. And I include Muckster in that. Coming to Muy Caliente con Dos Dolores. You'll need the money after a copyright sue. God damn it.
Oh my holy crap. Surveillance does. I hate those.
This is about morals, ethics, scruples. Maybe you should get one of those.
Hell yeah. I don't know why. Todd's right. I do like dorks cooking. Maybe I should. When these motherfuckers get going, they get goddamn going. Kelly! Kelly coming in, muy caliente con cinco motherfucking Dolores. Fuck yeah. American. Hell yeah. Todd also said he raised his hand and joined 2 wars, the Gulf War and GWAT. Seriously, he still doesn't understand what GWAT is. No, he doesn't. Also, he didn't raise his hand for 2 wars. You could say that after the second one, but you can't say I joined because of 9/11 in 2007. 6 years after the fact. He joined because he had no other he had nothing. He had nothing else. He had no college degree. Who cares if you have college? He had no college degree. He had no skills. Hitman or janitor. You know? 2 wars. Also, shut up, Todd. Todd was in when the Gulf War kicked off. He was in Korea. He didn't raise his hand for the Gulf War. It's so annoying that he says all that shit, too. Killing time! What time is it? I do have to keep an... I got plenty of time. I'm doing coffee with my dad and my sister this afternoon. But that's not... I got an hour and a half. Killing time! Coming muy caliente con vente! Me and Bryce's motherfucking gratis. Fuck yes.
I haven't even begun to stick a microscope up your asses.
What would be a good one? Yeah.
Got the swag, kept the money. Job well done.
You're on the bird.
What are you gonna do?
Mahala Doofus Crest Insight. Good fucking shooting. 50 cal is moving in. We're gonna grade him up. Let's do it. Fucking get some. Get some. How do you kill women and children? Easy. Don't lead them so much. Thank you. Thank you, Killing Time. Extremely generous. Extremely fucking generous, Killing Time, truthfully here. Let me make sure I got everybody. Look at all of this. Not gay, but we got the whole rainbow over here, don't we? Don't we, motherfuckers? Don't we? Hell yeah. Okay, let's get to this. I got to eat a little something here.
Adult sexual content such as nudity, sexual acts, sexual audio, or sounds. This is 100% false fucking reporting by you and your fucking restarted fucking degenerates. You want to fucking play this game, you fucking dumb whore? 2 people can play the fucking game.
It was probably her made up story about people burying a human.
No, it said using sexual names. It's
is that what? Oh, okay.
No,
Which is all that she does. So here's what we're gonna do, and this is definitely on now.
Todd,
We're gonna
how
watch your little chat.
would Ryder know what it said
So vile and so filthy.
unless he's the one that reported it?
No problem.
Fucking good shit.
You want to play the fucking game? You get reported for fucking nudity, sexual harassment, left and right. Hey, I'm not the one fucking telling everyone to do it, but you fucking retards are sure as shit going after the fucking First Amendment. You dumb fucking whore. You're fucking with the wrong fucking people, lady. You have no fucking idea what the
You know what
fucking battle
Todd's
you're
thinking
starting.
about right now?
And Barthel too, because we know
He's lost about
Oh, you know it's his
$200.
fucking retard behind it all.
Oh, god damn it. Why is this so much fun to watch? Fucking dorks lose their fucking mind on here. I bet this is how Todd reacts when he gets 9 creamers. Peace Dynamo! Coming in muy diabólico. Con diablo? Como un diablo? Como un diablo? Creo que sí. Sí, verdad. 6.6. Just a number. Demons. Everybody's a goddamn demon. I have too many drops.
I like this woman. She got balls. I like that.
This is about more.
Oh, god damn it. I don't know which one I was going to do.
In the end, I done some PCP.
Because I see 10 steps ahead of you. You don't see shit.
You don't see shit. Thank you, Beast Dynamo.
Little fucking piece of shit.
Come up with this shit.
Dude,
He doesn't have the brain.
Where is he right now? He's got to be in Indiana. I mean, it's a fucking 10-hour drive, and he's got fucking court pretty much by tomorrow afternoon. Yeah? Go ahead, Miss Alicia. Do you have something you want to say?
Exactly, Joey.
No, I'm just disappointed.
Demoniaca.
Y'all keep going after my fucking channel, you stupid fucking cow, you dumb fucking coos. You fucking, you cow-eyed fucking hog.
It's okay, Todd, because here's the thing, is that you completely screwed up. The doctor authorized it. And my job is done here. Okay, love you, bye.
Bye-bye.
So she dropped the F slur enough to do that, right?
Don't go away mad. Just go away.
All right. Everyone say hi. Alicia, can you hear us?
Okay, let's get back to where
Alicia,
we were.
can you hear?
That was fantastic. That was fucking goddamn-tastic. Todd and his Christian math point.
Okay, I'm
Hit the wrong button.
Message here, guys. It's kind of
Yeah, that's what happened, Finkel. I've missed that.
the message. At
Do not say that.
TV there. Okay, and at 1 hour.
You called me Finkel.
Okay, and those are Billy's words on a stream. His own words. You see
Silly words from a silly man.
Video, the YouTube video, the roar, the rage, and the grift.
Oh man, Teresa Miller. Teresa, are you in here? She's in Muxer's chat over there. She said, "It says I watched my daughter overdose, but I've never lost a child, and I can't imagine it." Oh my gosh, Teresa, if you're in here, I'm so sorry you had to go through that. That has to be fucking. I don't know. I constantly, to the point of being irrational, worry about my kids. Anyway, sorry. Brought the mood down. My bad.
Live stream with Secret Agent Girl, November 3rd, 2025.
By the way, anybody can designate.
Well, you buy a hat like this, I'll bet you get a free bowl of soup, huh? Oh, it looks good on you, though.
A little old. Sorry. I was like, okay, I gotta have a palate cleanser after.
Nice job, man.
A burial site on their
Bury
property.
Your own baby on your own property now, but you're going to claim that it was a facility.
Our channel supplies for representatives if this person can request it in case you don't kind of
you're off mute, by the way. Chris.
doesn't have all the faculties together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Insane.
I think it should be investigated over there. I'm halfway thinking it's just an attempt.
Yes, please do, Tinkle. Please do. Call the lawyer. Have everything investigated, please.
The question of there should be a record if he did it appropriately. That means he would have charges. Otherwise, he's fucking lying in order to grift for money and sympathy, like you said. Or
Does he think
were they ever at a facility?
that if somebody
Oh, that'd be. Yeah, I'm just sorry for any parent that's got to do that. And I'm just lucky. Even with my drinking, nothing's. My sister, and I'm only just saying this because, it's something she's proud of, but she's been clean and sober for 16 years, going on 17. I don't remember but 16 years, and she got into some hard shit. So fortunately she came out, and now she has a master's degree from Washington University. She dropped out of high school and ended up with a master's degree from a prestigious college.
miscarries in a
She's an impressive chick.
hospital,
And I'm not trying to.
they're just gonna throw
like that. I'm just
the
asking.
baby into a Ziploc bag and let the person take it home.
No. Of course not.
You know what I mean?
But if you
Okay, that is great to hear. Great to hear. Yeah, good to hear. I am very fortunate. I do not have. I don't have a desire to do drugs, weed, weed, mushrooms. Fuck you.
It's going to get hotter. Cracker.
Never say shit about your family. About females in your family around your fucking military buddies. Anyway, I agree. I agree, man. She, like you, it's the same, except for my sister's smarter. No, I'm just, I'm fucking with you. I don't know your. No. I don't have those kind of physical. I don't. I'm not stealing from anybody. I don't know. I act like a lunatic, and then I stop, and so I'm very fortunate. I can understand it. I mean, now it's kind of on autopilot. But she'll also be the first one to tell you, like, she likes to gamble and shit too. She has other things, but she is definitely a strong woman for sure.
You miscarry at home, whole different story.
But obviously, they keep saying they're acting like, oh, you just took the baby and did it illegally and stuff. The hospital's not going to release the remains.
What I'm going to do is
She didn't miscarry it at the hospital.
True. I mean, I stop what I'm doing, and then, like I was saying, I'm not gonna. I talk about it too much, but like for alcohol, for me to stop is not. I have habits. I'm essentially still the same dick, but alcohol makes me aggressive.
That's the whole thing. Is that's what they're running with. Is she didn't miscarry at the hospital?
And we'll get it sorted.
Michael Wyatt, you need to mute.
Not for you.
Your little smoke alarm's going off.
Okay, let me turn it down.
We'll figure it out.
Like I'm ever gonna let my I don't let my sister. She's 40, but or 40. How old is she? 44. Anyway, date a Marine? Never.
Can you guys still hear me?
Any last words? Any last?
I hear
I
you.
don't know if Chris said
Okay,
he's
I
gonna be
turned
right
it.
back, so.
Turn the volume down. Hopefully they'll
Stephanie, I'm so sorry to hear that.
mute it out, or at least cut down a lot.
A little disappointed we don't get to see the rest of it, but it gives us something to think about once she gets that back up and running. Q, just frickin' if you're able to, if you're willing to put your name to something,
No,
I would do it.
Michael,
Take that
you
little
need to
cocksucker.
your fire, your smoke
It's a
detector
seal
is
alarm.
chirping.
I can't help it. The secret. It's a seal alarm. Alarm, and I put in a request for maintenance for roughly 2 months. Nothing.
Also, I smoke weed, so it's not like. I mean, one is way better than the other, but
So
I'm not.
I can't hear it.
My point is, I'm not moralizing on anything or anyone.
Oh, yeah. Get headphones.
I don't have
back here.
headphones.
No, I was talking to my.
So
Yeah, you know what? She got little.
No, I was just saying is if you weren't talking, put yourself on mute.
okay,
We
all
all
right.
know it's overcome. We all know it's going to get
I'll do it now.
righted and corrected in the good way.
And Jerry, if you are talking, put yourself on mute.
Erratic behaviors escalating, the desperation, the utter.
I know, Kiwi. I don't know why I couldn't hear it.
Worse and worse. It's not like it's staying at a consistent level. She's thinking just
Spartan is paying lawyers a kink.
that all this work, all the awareness, all the sharing of the channels, all the people being brought to justice, people speaking out against.
By the way,
Watching them, watch them just spiral is too much fun.
by the way, Rabbit, you're a loser because you can't afford an attorney. Says the people sitting there with the guy that has to beg money to get attorneys.
And the other one who can't afford an attorney either and is, $30,000 in debt.
And stand against.
Thank you. Thank you for the compliment.
Okay. Is there another timestamp? I don't want to just listen to the. No offense to them. So that Jism dude wants people to be institutionalized. People that say shit about him on the internet, he wants them in jail, on watch lists. What the fuck are you guys doing up in Canada? Is it that bad? Here in America, that's a serious thing to put somebody on a watch list. We kind of chafe against those sort of things. And by the way, I know this is going to sound like an impossibility to a certain fat vet, but well, 2 fat vets, 3 if you include Finkel. But I knew a guy who worked on, you're not going to believe it, they had contractors that worked on those fucking watch lists, right? And it was super easy to put somebody's name on that shit. Like way too fucking easy. Way too easy. Buddy of mine got put on a watch list because he was traveling back and forth to Yemen. But that was for JSOC shit. But they, and then because of the status he was traveling under, there was a whole fucking thing to get him. It took a while for him to get off that watch list.
You know what, Spartan? I'm fucking tired.
Don't know if you know this, but people are getting schwacked in Yemen.
Tired of it. Those goddamn birds, they'll never sing to me.
Agitate and mentally, distract you and whatnot.
GMK, you know what? I was thinking the same thing, is that I think we need to
Okay. Let's switch to this, and then I'm gonna end. Where are we at here? Perfect. Okay. We're at just shy of 2 hours and 30 motherfucking minutes. We got 98 good goddamn motherfuckers. 98.
Oh my holy crap. Surveillance does. I hate those.
What are you gonna do?
Good luck, motherfucker.
All right, let's finish. I'm going back to Fink. This is from 2 days ago. Oh, I guess I listened to part of it. Okay, this is from 2 days ago. Oh, wait, Marsak's origin? Who is that dude? Wonder if I know that guy. Not that I know all Marsak dudes, but I know a lot of them. Or older ones, anyway. Okay, let's... This is Fink from 2 days ago. Yes. She is still knocked out, but I'll... Oh. Wyatt, yes, before I go. But she is in deep REM. Like she's doing the little doggy, the little doggy things. And her paw looks great. Oh, her fucking paw looks great. But yes, I will, for sure. For sure. But I want to let her sleep. She is healing up.
Well, hello there, everybody. We're going to talk about last night a little bit after I crashed. And in the discussion about last night, we're going to talk about...
I do got you. But with her that deep asleep, I want her to do it. But I got you for sure, man.
This here thumbnail, this AI masterpiece, which is a little outdated now, but we'll come back to it. For now, let's get on with reviewing some of the show.
No. Well, it looks like somebody paid her bounty. Well, it says let the hit dog come holler. Okay, that's from,
oh my God.
Just for entertainment.
So a quick recap. GS and some others were reviewing.
I guess I could. I also do want to wipe her face down too. She's got oily tears. Make her look her best.
A long past Billy Barthel interview, and I think they also reviewed some of the stuff that I reviewed yesterday morning from the Burn Dairy parking lot. And
I appreciate that we have 100 people. We all just sort of talk about each other's shows, right? And then that, like after a while, when this sort of breaks down, I have the clarity of hunger.
Clearly, they did not want to talk to Courtney Marie. In fact, they said they're not going to do it unless somebody pays for it to happen. And, well, somebody did pay for it to happen. So there we are then.
The ear grape.
Now, let's get.
I'm sorry. I wasn't listening. So she was coming up. Somebody paid for it to happen. Okay. Sorry.
Grape. What's up?
You have questions.
Let's be clear. GS and GJM had no questions of her. They did have questions of Billy Barthel, who just less than 48 hours ago said nobody has the balls to come up and talk to me. Not only have we invited him many times, here he is being mothered by secret courtship. You're starting to understand the thumbnail. It's a little outdated, but here she is because we have questions for Billy, not for her, not for mommy.
And, I have a few comments for you.
Not for you. No one cares. No one has any questions for you. You're irrelevant.
Jizz boy, you don't even know what is going on.
Jizz boy, as quoted by a woman who very recently said it's always homosexual stuff. It's always sexualizing stuff for these guys. So, as I pointed out to KFAR just last night, I think it was, anytime these folks sexualize something, I'm going to point it out. Bitch, you just sexualized it. You called a man whose jizz is not in his name. Jizz apparently is on your mind. And, well, he was already there on panel when some.
The show where everybody loves you. Your paw's looking so much better. You're looking so much better. You're looking so much better, baby. Here, let the people see you. Oh. Are you okay? So she's on Zyrtec and antibiotics. Yeah. Okay. Say goodbye to the people. Say bye, people. She sounds like GT. She does. Okay. All right, you're a good girl, baby. Okay. Okay. I'll be done here in a minute. Okay. I'll be done in a minute, and then we'll go for a walk. I know. It looks, aesthetically, it looks wonderful. It causes her serious breathing issues is the problem. So she just has, so that's her even on Zyrtec and now other antibiotics. And yeah, the tongue is great though, selfishly. Okay, let's finish up with this. And yeah, she's the best, isn't she? She was I think she was kind of, or it was a mix between cough and that.
Someone paid for you to come up, so why can't he talk? Oh, because you think you're in control of everything.
She's playing with the other dogs. Why don't you go play with your kids? And I don't mean that in a sexual way.
Retard.
So why don't you go hang out with your wife then? Don't be a Todd.
And that right there is why Todd and GJM did not want her to come up. Only for money would they allow her to come up. She just wants to spurg and attack and make fun of people's families. This is why I'm Steve.
I mean, I guess she does, but also when you bring her up, your viewership immediately goes up, Todd. When you bring her on, people stop being bored and start fucking keying in because she's going to say something. If they hate Rabbit or whatever, they want to hear you guys go at her. Or people want to watch her fuck with you guys. They want to watch her fuck with you guys. Either way, their viewership goes up. That's why Todd keeps bringing her up.
I'm an alcoholic, and I kind of regret being free with my anonymity because her common go-to for me is, "Are you drunk?" Quoted, "Is he wet brain?"
I'm opposed
any
to
personal
dildo.
information they can get on you, they will use on you. It's
Any information they get on you, they will use on you. Get what? Do you still have her address? Do you know her name?
like 12:30 at night for GJM, and she's telling him what to do. Go play with people who are sound asleep, because she doesn't really know what it's like to have family. Family tend to sleep at 12:30 at night.
Not just views, but then people pay. People pay to hate her. People pay to have her stay on, whatever. She brings money in from somebody other than Finkel. That's why he got mad about getting demonetized. That's her purpose to him. He's happy to make money off whoever since he's incapable of doing it on his own, and that is true. I still think you get to keep super chats. I think you get to keep what you've made, but you can't get. I get demonetized from these shit all the time, so I probably should know. But this also isn't my job, so.
Would you rather he be out drinking in bars like Billy? Nah, he's staying at home and talking on the internet. So what?
Before the show even really started, there was immediately a privacy strike against
Why
him.
do you always blame things that happen to you on someone else?
Well, aside from her obvious anger and frustration before she even gets started, she's accusing GS of what? Copyright or privacy striking himself? Why do you always blame other people for what you did yourself? I'm sorry, he did not privacy strike himself. You or somebody in your circle did. Maybe somebody's represented in this thumbnail.
Like when we get hit with a community or not, whatever, age restriction, it's really strange, but people can give gifted memberships, but you can't get super chats, which is that was the other thing. Billy is not known as a drinker. I mean, that ex-girlfriend, think about how many ex-girlfriends of different dudes that these guys have trotted out onto YouTube to try and exploit them, those ex-girlfriends, for money, most importantly for money, but to try and get back at their YouTube ex-girlfriends. Come on, dude. It's ridiculous, right? But even his ex-girlfriend was like, no, Billy didn't really drink. She's like, he would smoke pot, I think she said, right? Or she's like, I think he did mushrooms once or acid or something. But she was like, no, he's not really a drinker. They do. Which, again, the truth is, if they understood that, oh fuck, I gotta watch the time. If they understood that's what they're doing, like I do that to a degree. There's some assumptions I've made. I've been wrong too, but we're just a fucking hangout channel. And also, I tell you, do not look to me for the news.
Maybe there's a reason for this thumbnail.
And especially me. What the fuck, bro?
No one's
Take
talking
accountability for your own actions.
What we just heard there was Courtney Marie warming up for choir practice. She's joined the Savage Saints choir, and there she's warming up. Me, 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 me. Who said anything about you, bitch? He's insinuating that the furry critter there privacy strike him. He doesn't really know at this point who it was, but you're automatically assuming it's all about you. No, 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 no. Well, maybe it is. Maybe you just told on yourself.
No one's talking
You
about
sit here
right
and
now.
you complain and bitch and moan about poor me, poor me, poor me. How come you never take accountability for your own actions?
Because I'm channeling my inner woman.
Have you ever thought that possibly, like, quote, all this work you're doing is you're working on behalf of the devil and God is telling you to shut the fuck up?
Kind of funny there with someone who has no belief system, no sense of faith, no understanding of a higher power, thinks that she is her own higher power. In fact, she says it somewhere in this video. I look within myself for guidance from above. She thinks she's the higher power. Now, items of faith, it's a belief. Has you ever thought that God is trying to tell him to shut the fuck up? Or me? We seek to understand God's will. We can't fully understand God's will for us, but we do seek it. And when we see things like Billy comes after us in court, and in my court, the judge says the two magic words, yes, 2 words. I break it down to 2 words for Courtney's ignorant level. Dis is the first word, and missed is the second word, dismissed. I believe God is working through the court to say, Rabbit, shut the fuck up. And then something moved Rabbit after delaying his own court case, something that he had apparently had all the evidence ready for. Thank you, Rabbit. We weren't quite done putting it together, but you gave us a little delay. We just needed a few hours. You gave us 2 weeks. You gave us 2 weeks. And God, again, in my belief system, worked through Rabbit and said, shut the fuck up. And Rabbit, shut the fuck up. Next.
What do you know about God? Let's have a conversation about what you know about God.
You want to have all of these theories that you're working on, quote,
Todd has a theory, a belief, a faith that God is moving us in certain ways. And we've seen evidence that he's moving us in the direction we've been moving. You have a belief system in yourself that says everyone else is evil, but you're claiming Todd says everyone's evil. And Todd does identify a lot of ego-driven and evil. I believe that evil is ego.
Holy goddamn shit, Fink. What? You give this dude thousands of dollars, and now he's your thought leader. What fucking craziness.
The most evil one, Satan, Lucifer, the angel of light, was at one time God's favored, but his ego went to his head, and now we refer to him as evil.
Oh,
that's
sorry.
just my belief system.
Later, peace. By the way, thank you. I did stop because I did want to say thank you for your support and generosity. Como siempre. Later.
Now get your ugly white ass out of here.
Let's see what else this Bergmeister has to say.
have questions. I'm here.
Our questions are not.
So ask your fucking questions.
All right. First of all, Courtney Marie, they didn't have any questions of you. You're once again trying to be that mother that you never can be because no man wants to, copulate with you. Once again, you're mothering for Rabbit. The questions were for Rabbit.
I think pretty much any chick can get laid. Come on. Also, have you seen your girlfriend, Finkel? Oof.
Rabbit, who just the other day said no one has the balls to come up and ask him a question. Here he is. Hey, we have questions. Todd has questions. GMK has questions. If I was awake, I would have questions. And Rabbit fails to come up. He sends mommy, the wannabe mommy. She thinks she has to defend coded. She thinks she has to defend a graduate of Navy SEAL school.
Also, by the way, just as a reminder, Fink dropped out of high school too. Him and GS both. Fink got his GED. GS was forced to go back and finish.
She thinks she has to defend Rabbit. She thinks she has to defend DirectD. You're defending nobody. You're just spurging. You're acting like a mama bear who never had...
Fact! Well done. You turn my joke on you on this. However that worked. Well done. This is true.
Hubs, and never will.
You're irrelevant. No one has questions for you.
If I'm irrelevant, why am I on the screen?
She's talking about this screen, this thumbnail that's quite old. Why is she on here? Does anybody see her on here? Does anybody see Courtney Marie? Does anybody?
This is so weird. It's just so weird and so wrong. You literally have her name right there. Nobody's safe. Least of all me. You have her fucking name right there.
Anybody see Secret Silly Girl? Does anybody see even Secret Courtship? There is a woman in the clouds labeled Secret Courtship, but trust me, boys and girls, that is not Secret Courtship. That's an AI-generated cartoon image that looks like absolutely nobody on this planet. It's not her. It's representative of her, but look closely at the thumbnail. It's really not all about her.
Because you're speaking with
If I'm irrelevant, why did you guys spend the last 7 months trying to figure out who I am? If I'm irrelevant, why is it that everybody in your fucking chats keeps saying secret, big court, this, that? Why, if I'm so irrelevant, then why the fuck did
she's feeling that.
Who the hell is Tinkle Finkle? Oh, wait, that's me. Hi, guys. I'm Tinkle Finkle. I'm a recovering alcoholic and a bit of a YouTube addict. Not much, but yeah.
No, a complete YouTube addict.
Everybody in, well, hell, one of those everybody's in the thing.
What do they say about alcohol? The questions they ask. Does it affect your life negatively? Are you late for work? Do you get in trouble with the law? All of this shit. I'm not saying Finkel's drinking again. Finkel treats YouTube like alcohol. I really think it's just, I really think these guys, I know alcoholics really want to make it a medical issue, but there's just something about that, like straight addictive personality, right? And I mean, the best thing is to be off alcohol, but
paid
because of YouTube, Finkel got, according to him, got talked to at work because of the political shit he was putting on YouTube. He didn't get off YouTube. He didn't lose his job because of YouTube, but you don't think when they're going through and saying, who can we cut, that doesn't matter? He's had to go to court. He's had to pay a lawyer because of shit he's done on YouTube. And yet he can't stop doing YouTube. He's lost friends. He's lost money. He had to go to court because of YouTube, and he can't stop being on YouTube. You got problems, Finkel. I mean, that's what it is. That's the secret, right? I guess I could contain mine to adrenaline, and then now I've rewired my life where I'm like calm, everything calm. I try and keep shit that's going to trigger shit away from me. These dudes invited into their home and let it stay the night.
A bribe to get you up on panel so you could be the little hit dog that you're trying to be. Now,
also, I am not, this is just my opinion. I don't look down on anybody for any of it. I'm just very fortunate that I don't have that same thing. And so what I see with my sister, I mean, look, gambling's not ruining her life. She just likes to do it. She's like, I just like the thrill of doing it. And there it is. It's the dopamine hit of that. She's not like losing jobs or any of that kind of shit for it. But you can see, or, you know, the old school AA guys that I was around, like, near, it's like cigarettes or cigars and coffee or iced tea, sugar, it's something.
Trust me, bro.
And so for me, it feels like I'm not, but then again, I'm trading that for weed smoking. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just doing the same.
Bro, and I do say bro. I think someone referenced that you probably played football. Okay.
I mean,
it's not all about you, and we did not. Nobody.
Yeah, that ain't happening again. And then I would be like, yeah, I can do it. A couple of beers, whatever. Yeah, no.
We spent the last 7 months trying to figure out who you are. There were a few streams were like, who the hell is this bitch? And we went off of things that you said. Katrina. We didn't think your name was Katrina.
Glad you got off of it. My sister's stuff at the end was the meth, but heroin was involved in that. I think it's Katie Zed has been open about it herself. I've made fun of her for it, unfortunately. But I don't know how. I'm scared shitless of those drugs to even do them, first of all. So to me, it's like, God, that just take balls to even do that shit. But then to fucking kick it, because, I do meth. I hope not.
Who put it out there that your name was Katrina, but that's okay, Courtney. We know who you are now, and it's not real.
Brown liquor for sure, but I just cut it all out. I just cut it all out. I was like, if can I stop at 2 drinks? 100% I can with not a single issue, or that's always the 2-3 drinks, whatever. I can stop, no problem. So my thought process went to, well, why am I even having 2 drinks then? Like, why don't I just totally cut it the fuck out? And that's what I did. Just a little meth. I mean, I wouldn't want to cut it hot turkey. I know that's not a thing. I'm scared shitless of those drugs. I don't care what kind of euphoria people say that shit gives you. I am like, no fucking way. No fucking way. Thank you, hippie, for yes, ice cream was a problem for me too. I literally had to quit. Ice cream has been far more difficult to quit than alcohol. Okay, good to go. Okay, cool. Yeah, ice cream's been way harder. Plus, ice cream's just more socially accepted. I'm not gonna fight a motherfucker on ice cream. But I'm like, my doctor's like, you gotta fucking cut it. And I was getting chunky monkey. And so I cut it. And I've never sat here and been like, I can go get a drink and nobody's gonna care. I've never had that inclination, literally, at all. Ice cream, I have had to stop myself a couple of times. Like, nobody's gonna fucking care if you get ice cream. Who cares? Oh, you're gonna have 1 pint of ice cream? Come on. And then I'm buying a gallon of that bitch, and I'm having it for lunch. It's not that bad, but
really that important, Courtney. We only say names like Katrina and Courtney because it gets a reaction out of you.
I know.
And then you can show us how big and badass you are. Let's continue.
Hey, yeah, you're right. I guess I don't. I guess I don't.
Todd, you give us one person that you have talked about that is a good friend that you actually talk to that you have known longer than 3 years.
That is an excellent gotcha question. I love it, Courtney Marie. I'm going to use that. Give us one person who you have talked about, one friend, one good friend you've talked about that you've known for over 3 years on YouTube, on a platform you like to keep your personal life and your public life separated. Well, Courtney, hey, I throw the question back at you. Name one person you've talked about on YouTube that you've known more than 3 years.
I mean, for me, that's easy. Honest to God, half this chat has been around for longer than 3 years. we have more old heads than we do new ones. Also, it was a good question, and it's a question that hit with them. They don't have friends. Shit, I'm in business with dudes, three dudes that I've known for over 20 fucking years. I mean, it was, yeah. I live like an off-duty cop, except for instead of booze bottles, it was empty ice cream.
A friend, a good friend. Can you?
Are you out, man?
No. Your good friends are men who can't defend themselves. Direct D.
Get your ugly white
Just
ass
the
out of
Muckster. Some Navy SEAL graduate that have never actually served as a SEAL, just trained as a SEAL. He was a lawyer. How about Rabbit? No, 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 no. Okay, let's move on.
Longer than 3 years.
Don't do that. Don't do that because
Yeah,
I
I don't
find out your personal.
Yeah, no, yeah, I don't.
Right there.
Yeah,
Right
that's
there.
exactly
The
it.
reason why you don't have any friends that you have had for longer than 3 years is because you have to think about it.
No, it's because you.
I can give you shut up, Jizzle.
Oh,
I just showed you a video that I did with a buddy of mine that I've known since before 9/11. I knew in the I got to battalion, I guess, in 2000. Yeah, I got in 2000. So I've known him 26 years. I have them on all the time. Are you guys are people contacting my fucking friends? I've had Nordhaus on here. Good luck first of all, good luck contacting Nord. But if you do, he will find you and beat your ass. They're so scared of the internet. Like, I get it. But if you're going to come on and talk a ton of shit.
You can give us 6, but did she give us 6? No, she did not give us 6. She doesn't have 6. And shut up, Jizz Boy. There she goes with sexualizing stuff again. She's got her mind on Jizz, which is okay. She's now a woman. Not always has been, but now she is a woman. So it's okay for her to like Jizz. It's kind of gross to talk about it that way, but okay. Did she ever name the 6? No, she did not. She did not. She will not. She cannot. However, this is another reason. GJM called it out. They just want any information they can use to go after. By the way, while I was with GS on the 4th of July, I did meet some friends, some neighbors who've known him more than 3 years. He just doesn't talk about him because it's none of your fucking business.
Boy,
Am I wrong?
stop
not
ball
wrong.
washing.
Or were you not trying to insinuate that you knew Frankel's new girlfriend's name?
I'm
Were you
not
trying to-
insinuating anything.
Julie, that is I feel the same, and that is, I mean, other than a few, but like, I get it, and I'm not saying you can't make friends or whatever, but I agree with you. I think that is a healthy boundary. The stuff that the stuff that like these guys try and foster, this like basically mini cults, is fucking weird. And then that people get into it. But also, it's not that many people that get into it. I mean, he does, unless Secret goes on his show, he barely get, I mean, what's he sit at, like 50 maybe?
I can't wait. I can't wait for the executioner's axe to fall on your little retarded head.
I choose not to. Courtney.
Oh my God, Jizz Boy, I seriously, like, I'm
Seriously
not
what?
here for you. So
So
shut
leave.
the fuck
Wow, what a mouth on her. Ball washing, Jizz Boy, shut the fuck up. And I'm not here for you. Really? You're not here for... He was on the panel when you came up. You begged to come up, and then someone bailed you to come up, and you're not here for him? Guess what? He's there. Deal with it.
fuck up. Go lay down with your wife. Go make more fucking kids. Go play semi-pro baseball. Shut up. Get off the...
Yeah, McDonald's soft serve is like the gas station drugs of ice cream, basically.
meth and
It's
go to
the
bed.
kratom of ice cream.
How many babies have you aborted?
What
the
the
reason
fuck?
why,
None, buddy. You think
Mester,
anybody's dipping their
is
dipstick
the
in
reason
that
why
thing?
you have no
Oh, I
friends,
am.
Todd,
Fair enough.
is because of you don't
Misty,
look at yourself.
I am.
You don't look within yourself. You had very genuine people up on your panel this week that were really trying for you to see inside and
I thought you
take
didn't care
stock
about
of
those people.
yourself, and you don't. You think everybody is out to get you. You are always the victim. So how can you say that you are, quote, doing work on behalf of God when everything goes wrong? Because I thought that the people who work on behalf of God, everything is glorious and happy.
Rainbows and unicorns that fart Skittles. What? Is this why you're mad at God? Because you think it should be glorious and happy and life isn't always glorious and happy? Is this why you're miserable? You expect to be given a glorious and happy life and unicorns and rainbows and all that crap. Guess what? Life is life. You got to learn to live life on life's terms. God.
You have to live life on life's terms. I fully disagree with that. I fully fucking disagree with that. Yeah, if you want to be an unemployed 61-year-old fucking doofus, sure. Fuck no. Go out there and life is easy. Get out there. Fucking be something. Go try. It takes work. Life on life's terms, fuck that, man. I make life try to, as I sit here and smoke weed on YouTube. No, that's so weird. That's so passive. That's such a passive way to live.
This girl is something else, isn't she? Yeah, girl. I say girl loosely. In fact, we'll get to that.
You do not seem like and you do not look like anybody who is happy or glorious. You look miserable.
The other day, with Todd GS2, he zoomed in someone's face so that we could see their facial expressions, the eyeball rolls, the grimace.
That's what it should be. But of course, just like everything where they fuck up words, they fuck up idioms, they fuck up, they're fuck ups. You have to live life on life's terms? Man, if you live life on life's terms, you're not going to be doing anything. I don't know. At least in America.
This is a pain and all that. So I'm going to zoom in on Todd's face, on GS's face, and I see stoicism.
Hey,
I don't see
Bree.
someone who's miserable or unhappy. Who we hear in the voice who's miserable and unhappy is the weird woman who begged to come up and came up because someone paid her to come up, and or paid GS to let her up. He's just being stoic here. He's living a typical life. He's like, what is wrong with this chick? Now that's not the look of misery. That is the look of stoicism, and a little bit of confusion, like, what is wrong with this woman? Now, we've seen her face behind a mask on Direct D, and that's a miserable bitch.
I think your dog's trying to get out.
She's playing with the other dogs. You're an idiot.
Your dog's barking for help.
Trying to jump off the balcony right now.
I think they called it. The dog actually sounds like it's yelling, help, help, help. Let's play it again. Help. I think GJM called it. That dog is yelling for help. Help, help.
And that's the thing, Todd, is that you think that this is all a joke and you think it's funny.
No, it's kind of
and
the opposite.
everything.
You're the one who's turning it into a joke, and that's on purpose, isn't it?
But wait a minute, Courtney Marie. I thought you said it was a joke. You fell for that troll. Man, remember New Year's Eve? You and Rabbit were just laughing all night long. All of this is a joke for you, unless maybe, look at the moon. Yep, it's that 28-day cycle thing. You're at that peak. You're not in a good mood. Yeah, if you can't laugh at life, why are you saying that Todd is looking miserable when it's you that sounds very fucking miserable?
If I was turning anything that I am discussing with you into a joke right now, I would just be nailing your ass with just random
I'm going to go get coffee, and I'm feeling like I want ice cream with that coffee. I I'm really not saying it for a fact. It has been way, like literally alcohol. There's been 2 incidents where I felt like I would prefer to have a drink right now. Like I wish I was having a drink right now, and then just didn't. And it was totally 100% fine. But that's with like people in a specific setting. With like ice cream, I'm like constantly thinking about it. And then every time I eat dinner at my parents' house once or twice a week, and my stepmom offers me ice cream every time, I'm like, God, you're an enabler. I'm like, yes, I want ice cream, but no, I'm not gonna have any. It's really funny. It's really funny that it's happened that way.
Shit.
Do you hate God?
I would be
I mean,
making
thank
up
God.
lies. I would be making up lies, or I'd be insinuating shit.
News flash, ladies and gentlemen. Secret courtship, silly secret girl. Courtney Marie does not lie, and she does not insinuate shit, because she would only do that if she was joking, if she was having fun. This bitch lies and insinuates all the fucking time. What are you talking about? God.
But I'm not.
Jesus loves you. I just want to let you know that.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, she's mad at God
You
because
care? Wait, hold on.
the cards that she got dealt.
Wait. I say Jesus loves you. You say I don't give an F, but I said, but rap.
I mean, it's funny because I'm drinking cold brew right now. I'm gonna be fucking jacked to the gills on caffeine. I'll probably just do an espresso and a water.
Rabbit loves you.
You never
and you
answered my
love
question.
That, right? Well, I'm sorry. What was it?
You
Go ahead.
didn't answer my question.
Ask one
What's your
question.
pastor? Like God, that's terrible, Courtney.
You're the one who goes and sees your pastor about meanie words on the internet, jizz boy. Shut up.
When you call up that shrink in Beverly Hills, you know the one. I'm sorry. Let's go crazy. Yeah, people have religion. People have therapy. People have recovery. People know, intelligent people, normal people know that they have to seek counsel from others. Usually people in a position like I have a sponsor. He has a minister. You need secret courtship. You need a therapist. You don't have one because you think you can do it all by yourself. And obviously, from this stream and others, we can tell you cannot do it all by yourself. You need not just a higher power, but you also need a fellow human being to share stuff with. Which I believe, if you were really a...
What question? Are you talking to me? What question? If you were talking to me, can you mind rewriting? Oh. All right, I'm sorry.
Good hospice nurse, you would know that. Did you not claim to offer Billy someone to reach out to him for grievance? For grieving?
I do too.
Good.
So go back.
Honest to God, some shit has been very value added in the comments. She has been value fucking added.
And go see your pastor and cry some more. Okay?
I'll probably see him tomorrow. It is Sunday.
Cool. Great.
Well, yeah,
today.
Sure.
So are you gonna answer? So are you gonna answer the question, Todd?
I would love it if you actually asked me the question. You asked me like 6 questions in a row, so they're all kind of molded into one. Good. What was the question?
So how do you know that you are, quote, working for God, but not working for the devil, and people are trying to lead you to God?
So you think I'm going to make a knowledge claim? I have a belief, I have faith that the Lord's word will not return void. That I've said on my testimony is that I've had a lot of little legion demons come after me, try to drag me into court, try to get my rights taken away, and have succeeded temporarily, albeit on several occasions. I don't have fuck you, go away lawyer money, but you know who does? God. And God puts that person in my path at the right time, at the right.
So God put a pay pig. God is worried about trivial matters like your stupid court cases.
Right place for the right reason.
No,
right?
Tinkle has money, not you.
Hi, it's me again, Tinkle. Tinkly Finkly, as she likes to call me. Steve Nolan, David Finkel, Norman Finkel, whatever you want to call me. She's talking about me, and she failed to get counsel from Coded Friend or Stone Vet. According to both of them, Tinkly Finkley does not have money. Tinkly Finkley is a broke mother.
I mean, according to me, I didn't say you were a broke motherfucker. I just said it was stupid that you're spending your money, your fucking severance pay on Todd. I don't. Also, you showed your bank account. So based off of that and the amount of money you give Todd, I don't know.
The fucker who has to couch surf because he got fired and he doesn't have a home. What was it? Yeah, you're not paying attention to your friends. I don't have money. And oh, wait a minute, she's going somewhere with this.
Do you really honestly believe that God put people in your life to help you with lawfare?
I do.
Well, I mean, not for that particular purpose, but that the stores of the evil are saved up for the good.
So you don't think that the reason why you went over to the other person, whoever that girl's panel was, and they called you out, what?
I mean, Finkel makes decisions like giving $500 super chats instead of just giving it directly to Todd because he needs the attention that he gets from buying friends. Somebody who's like that with money is not going to be fucking loaded. Unless you're a trust fund kid, even then, if you're making decisions like that, because that's not sustainable. And your money doesn't fucking replenish when you do that. It's not like you're investing your money in Todd. It's not like there's going to be a return on that investment. Speaking of which, Finkel, I didn't mean to mention this earlier. I did want to be clear. I have not taken a single dime from anybody on any of this for the drinks thing. I know they were kind of trying to push something or whatever. People get weird with those kind of narratives. I have not taken a dime. We have had interest from people, and I've asked them to hold off until I can make sure that we got the bigger shit coming behind it. But yeah, no, I haven't taken a dime from anybody on here for VBC. Fuck my chat.
Isn't for you to go, well, shit, I'm doing something wrong.
Well, she was going somewhere. She thought she was going. I thought she was going somewhere. She got distracted again. Now she's talking about something completely unrelated. But she was insinuating that Tinkly Finkley, David Finkel, Steve Nolan, yours truly, paid for his lawyer. I really can't wait till the full truth is allowed to come out on that. I did not pay for his lawyer if you're talking about Jefferson County. I did not pay for his lawyer if you're talking about Indiana. I mean, I gave him money that probably equals or matches those amounts. But my Jefferson County lawyer.
I didn't pay for his lawyer. Did I give him money that equaled or exceeded that amount? I did. But now I expect you to believe I didn't pay for his lawyer. The fact that you even got to say this.
Oh, this is the worst looking hat I ever saw. Well, you buy a hat like this, I bet you get a free bowl of soup, huh? Oh, it looks good on you, though.
I actually, when I couldn't get served because you morons keep getting the address wrong, I couldn't get served until I hired a lawyer. I'm like, I don't know any lawyers down there. Hey, GS, who's your lawyer? And he told me who his lawyer was. And I'm like, I wonder if he can hire me or take me on for an extra fee, whatever. And he gave me his contact information and I contacted him. Todd had already hired that lawyer. That was not out of my money. Sure, Todd makes money from my generosity. But that lawyer, she was trying to insinuate that I paid for his lawyer. I did not pay for any lawyer of Todd. I know. Some of you thinking, but you paid for the Harrison County or the Indiana lawyer. Actually, no, that was already paid for. Yeah, in that case, I gave him money that equaled ballpark what that cost him. But she's referring to Jefferson County. No, and the reason I'm making a point of this is someday how that lawyer was paid for will come out, and I cannot wait.
I mean, that's what
I cannot wait with all you liars.
He needed money for a lawyer. I gave him enough money to cover the lawyer, but I didn't technically pay for it because I said do with it whatever you want, and he happened to pay for a lawyer with it. Yeah, I know. It's so Kelly, I mean, one of the things that fucking bugs me about, and this is why I gotta be done here. We're done. Because too much of this is you're like, oh my God, you're so frustrating. GS thinks he's smarter than everybody, and Finkel thinks everybody is as dumb and as easily manipulated as he is. And that's why he says this shit. That's why he lies that's why Finkel is constantly telling lies. And if he's not telling lies, he's doing double speak like he's doing now. And he thinks because he falls for that shit that the rest of us are going to fall for it.
And spurgers and misrepresentatives. I can't wait till you find out how that lawyer was paid for on Todd's case. On my case, I paid for it myself. But let's continue.
So precisely how, precisely how did they call me?
They came up and sussed out your bullshitness.
Oh, you mean like the 15, 20-minute plenty fine conversation we had until some little gamma male spur came up on the panel?
It was an hour and 4 minutes.
Yeah, but I'm saying there was 20-something minutes.
Right down to the nanosecond. Eh?
Right. There was like 20-something minutes.
It's because we had a bet on how long it would take for them to realize that Todd was a fuck
tell
guard.
us you're not obsessed without telling us you're obsessed, you psycho.
Should I?
So, Susie, because you're familiar with Big Ern McCavades, like with Ernie, he's just a scammer. You know what I mean? Like he is just a scummy scammer. He definitely feels like he's outsmarting some people, but like he's just a straight scammer. With like Todd and Finkel, first of all, Todd and Finkel wish they could scam as well as Ernie does. They wish they could. But they can't. There you go.
But I follow a TP.
But I feel like it's a little different vibe, but it's the same kind of thing where Ernie's trying to see what he can get away with, where these dudes actually think that they're smarter than other people.
Go to stock that for stalking. Can you give me your mailing address so I can make sure that gets served?
Yeah, 123 find me in hell.
Ah, crap. I should have bleeped that out. We just doxed Courtney Murray because she actually does live in hell, a hell of her own making. That's why she is so angry, so lonely, so desperate for attention. She's in a self-created hell, and that is her accurate address. 123 find her in hell.
You're already there, lady.
Yeah. Seems like you might already be there, but I pray that you don't stay there. I pray that you'll see the love of Jesus, the love of Jesus will be shown abroad in your heart, that he'll send his angels to secure you and love on you.
Behavior,
that he'll
you
soften
think your
your heart.
behavior is appropriate, that God is enjoying and loving you and your behavior and the way you're acting?
In Jesus' name, I hope so.
How is that? Because you've been kicked out of church.
Mm-hmm.
You can't even get new.
Yeah. I mean, wait, hold on. You asked me a question.
Over to talk to.
You asked me a question.
And
I
all
answered
of these
the
bad
question.
things are happening to you.
And
so
now you're
God
gish galving and you're spurging. Lady, you're spurging. Stop.
You're gish galving.
People get on me for not correcting GS where they think I should correct GS. And so I'm going to appease them. I'm going to correct GS. GS, if you're listening, please stop calling her lady. That is no lady. That is absolutely not a lady.
You're spurging.
Stop calling me lady.
Lady.
Don't be.
And finally, we found some common ground between me and Secret Courtship. We agree she is not a lady. Can you get it, Todd? She is not a lady. Don't call her lady again.
Disrespectful.
Man. Dude.
Bitch boy.
Shit.
Pedophile.
Oh, that's interesting. Really?
Oh my goodness.
You want to start fucking calling names?
Yeah, dude. Let's do that.
Drunk?
Yeah, okay.
Wow. She's acting like this is the first time a name calling was shot across the bows. We've never called him names. We've never heard him call others names. You seem kind of shocked here, Pearl Clutcher. Well, while I got you here, in one word, tell me, what is Direct D?
Pedophile.
Ouch, that's kind of harsh. What is Benghazi Rabbit?
Pedophile.
By the way, I have it. We went over it. We went over Finkel calling Todd a pedophile. Like literally. A year ago, Finkel called Todd a pedophile. These guys are fucking losers. God.
Dare I ask? Muckster, in one word or less, what is Muckster?
Pedophile.
What about Stone Vet and Jeff Appleby and yourself?
Pedophile. Pedophile. Pedophile.
Keep going.
I'm going to say the worst one yet. Courtney.
Courtney.
Yeah, guys, Courtney Marie is the worst name you could call someone. Why? Because she is a
pedophile. Pedophile. Pedophile.
Oh, Courtney.
Alex.
Alone.
Brandy. Mackenzie. You want to go?
Yeah, let's go.
She's
Let's keep
really
going.
Tonight.
Let's keep going. Please keep going.
I mean, they really.
I'm begging you to keep going.
I mean, we're literally we're watching two older white gentlemen literally lose their fucking mind on YouTube. These two are losing their mind. GJM is lost. That Jism Boy went and cried to his fucking pastor. Went and cried about something Twiggy said in a chat as Finkel runs around calling people pedophiles. I know. Two senile fucking vets, man. Two senile vets. I would help them, but fuck them.
And, well, that is exactly how it works for her. She'll try to grab personal information used against you. No effect. She'll try and call you names. Pedophile, pedophile, pedophile. No effect. Then they reach out for the family members. She starts naming family members. But let's get back to the clip art, the thumbnail here. She claims that the reason that she privacy striked, not Rabbit privacy strike, is because she's in the thumbnail. Let's review the thumbnail. What do we see here? We see a rabbit, we see a woman in the clouds, and we see clouds. Somebody is chasing.
Shit, I'm sorry. I missed this too. I was like, something told me. I'm like, I need to check and make sure I got everybody. I did, but I missed this. You know, HR needs to be paid in larger increments than $2. God damn it. No, don't. I'm just kidding. Thank you. Fucking love this chat. I mean, I hate you guys at the same time, but.
Clouds. While no YouTuber or human being looks like this, it is a representation. It's a representation of someone who's trying to chase clout. And the more he chases it, the more he loses it. As he's actually said under oath in court. They're making.
And then you remember when Jism last week said he was going to New Jersey to get charges pressed onto Killa? Canadians censoring people's speech, and it's
unpopular or something to that effect. And this is the person we believe privacy struck GS before his stream even started, when the only thing his stream had was this thumbnail. We could be wrong because Courtney Marie did say that it was her. Again, this is not an image of Courtney Marie. This is not an image of any human being on the planet that we know of. It doesn't even look similar to what we now know she looks like. We've now seen her. This art is from before. We saw her on Direct D's channel where she's wearing a mask and she looks very masculine. This image looks very feminine. But yes, she's representative of Courtney Marie, but it's not actually her. So can this person privacy strike? I don't know, but this person is being a mama bear to the big pussy that looked like a rabbit. And of course, between the two of them, she's pulling the puppet strings because he's a beta, a gamma, he's a nobody, and she feels like she has to defend him. The man who has no ambition in life except for to take advantage of women on FetLife and any other, it's just like DirecTV. He wants to control women. He needs someone to guide him to chase what? Well, yes, chase clout. Pretty sure clout didn't privacy strike. But that's clout right there. He doesn't want anything to do with these two people. All right, Courtney, I'm going to show you his picture, and you tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
Pedophile, 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 pedophile.
Jesus Christ. The fuck is wrong with you, Finkel? Like, for real. I mean, what the fuck is wrong with you? All right. That's all I got. Oh, hell yeah. We're at 3.5 hours. We got 106 good goddamn motherfuckers. I'm sure we got a couple, one or two.
Oh my holy crap. Surveillance does. I hate those.
But you know how we are over here. We are open-minded and motherfucking welcoming.
Hello, faggot lovers everywhere.
What are you gonna do?
I love the fuck out of cookies.
You're goddamn right. Let me. It is really. I am fascinated by these guys. I'm fascinated by losers that just double down on loser shit. And then it's not just that, but guys like these two, they got to have that special kind of like lack of self-awareness. You know what I mean? Like, and these guys lack any level of fucking self-awareness. I know, that's what I need. I need one of me. I need Dickbag, if you're out there, if we can do one of these, but for ice cream for me. But the problem is Steven Seagal did say I love the fuck out of cookies.
I love the fuck out of cookies.
Damn it, we're so good with that one too. God damn it, fuck you guys. I mean, he is almost 70. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go hang with my sister and my dad since she's in town. Come to pick me up here. So we'll be recording it most likely. They said cool. I'm gonna see how they feel. I like to record these things, and so I'll be putting that up in the next day or so. So anyway, all right. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your day, bitches.
I ain't asking for the world here. I'm just asking for an 8-ball and $2 million.
We have all just participated in a hate crime.
I want you to take the Frankenstein shit, the deer shit, the green monster, the bling, and the bling bling. And I want you to roll it all into one joint.
Which kills. I'm good.
Racist.
No one's ever been brave enough to try that.
One man is. Roll it.
Not feeling super confident about this plan.
Racist.
I'll smoke it with you, bro. We'll go to the loony bin together. I don't give a fuck.